the 305. As always, my tag team partners.
You got your boy Fresh.
Dom Luca, Breaking Narratives.
And let me tell you, we're going to cook some people like we always do. But before we get started, man, today we're going to be talking about dating. Now, see, I'm what you guys would call an old head, I guess. So I've been out the game for a while. But, you know, Fresh, I mean, he's doing more dating than all three of us need to.
Oh,
so
man.
when it comes down to it, Fresh, this is a perfect time to get you involved because I want to know, what's it like dating these hoes here in Miami, bro?
Yeah, man. So where do I begin, bro? There's so much going on in the current dating market, man. I couldn't even imagine back in the day how it was, but today it is terrible. You got people legit trying to have love and have a relationship. People just trying to finesse. And the bad part about it is that, like, most people, they want to have love and a good relationship, but the people that they're dating are just straight trash anyway. So people opt to go overseas, you know, find a
Passport
religion.
bros.
Yeah, all these things to try to, like, navigate through the day market because it's fucked, bro. It's really fucked. But there is a little bit of hope in America. But to find it, you got to be smart and maneuver correctly. But again, dating nowadays is not what it used to be for back in the day. Actually, I would argue dating is trying to sift through the hoes and more hoes to find your queen.
Okay, we'll go back to because he's talking about these Miami hoes. This is where this guy's located. Let's go a little bit over here. Tom, you came from Tennessee, man.
Yeah.
That's where the Hawk Tui girl is, right?
Yeah, she's from
Okay,
she's
you ever
out of
met her?
Nashville. No, never met her.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm sure.
just making sure, bro. So when it comes down, you know, it's no buddies, right? So
Yeah.
when it comes down to it, man, you went from the Tennessee broads to these Miami broads, man.
Yeah.
So what's the difference, brother?
It's
Besides body count.
Yeah, it's a difference in boldness, but you know the hoes are gonna be hoes regardless, whichever city or state that you in. But I'll be honest, Miami is 10 times worse than anything I experienced.
Really?
Already here within a week.
So
It's already worse.
you've been here a week. Tell me,
It's already worse. bro.
tell me what's going on, brother.
So if I'm in Nashville, you're expecting to meet a certain prostitute. Probably like if I talk to like 10 brides, 4 of them gonna be a prostitute. Cool, that's Nashville. But no, nigga, in Miami, 9 out of 10 of these hoes are prostitutes. No, for real, they make me feel like I had motion. I come in, it's like, yeah, I heard this, I heard that about them. They don't even come at me direct with it. They're professional shit.
Okay, so let me come direct at you people. If you want a live reading, 98 or above, and then I'll interrupt this podcast and give you a live reading. If you want to do something below, the bot machine will take care of it. That was powered by GG33. So listen, guys, we know men lie. We know women lie. We definitely know women lie. Numbers don't lie. We'll get to that. But Fresh, bro, like, You're over here in a Ferrari. You're over here in a Rolls Royce. So you have a certain class of woman you deal with. You ain't dealing with no back alley horse. So let me ask you, man. When these girls are in the car, I'm not gonna give you these softballs either, man. When these girls come in the car, man, are you thinking, yo, you're only in the car because I got fucking this. Keep it real.
This is the truth about it, right, bro? There's a game being played at a very high level, right? And I like to play games myself, a.k.a. I'm a monkey, right? There you go. Real quick. But what's funny is the girls that get in my car, they already know what time it is because I understand what's happening here. So what happens is the whole, I want to say, date itself has already been predetermined before she even came in the car because I don't want to waste time.
Yeah.
So if
What do you mean you don't want to waste time? Let's go straight to the back seat. What are you talking about?
So let me explain. If I'm going on a date with a chick, it's because we already did a FaceTime call. We verified that we like each other to that level. And my lifestyle is already fun. It's lit. It's not boring. So if you like my lifestyle and you want to have fun, we can go on a date. But if you want to get wifed up, which a lot of girls do, if you want me to pay...
You're the wrong one.
Hold on. If you want me to pay for you to come chill with me, you got the wrong one. So already before we even go on a date, I already pre-selected or are verified from her questions and her answers that she wants this from me. So already before the date, I know what I'm getting before she even gets in the car.
All right, back up. Hold on. Back up 1 second. You just said you go through a questionnaire and stuff like that. So what is this
verification
like?
Call.
What is this like a interview on the phone? How's this work,
you
bro?
know, like when you lose your Instagram and it's okay. Take a video of yourself.
I actually don't.
Well, it happens to me. Take a video of yourself, wave all this shit. Same
Show
thing
'em.
with FaceTime call.
Yeah.
I got to make sure this chick is on the same page because here's the thing, right? Especially with dating nowadays. Nobody wants to waste time.
No.
That's the main thing. Girls don't want to waste time with bum dudes, and guys don't want to waste time with whole thoughts. I mean, they'll smash every now and then, but honestly, long term, no.
Yeah.
So to kind of, I want to say, minimize the time wasted, you do a pre-screen call. Every guy should do this, by the way. Every guy should do this at the very beginning.
Free game vibe fresh.
You don't want to waste time, bro.
Yeah.
You know the worst part about it? Finding a chick you actually like that is no good for you and keeping her long term. All right, listen, I get you want to smash, bro. Cool. It's your thing. But long term, bro, she's going to fuck you up.
Yeah.
So again, the FaceTime call is paramount to have success in dating. You got to verify what she's about, feel the vibe a little bit, and it's all right, she's worth taking on a date.
Question. Do they have filters on a FaceTime call? Because if they do, you're cooked, bro.
Hold on. I'm glad you... Yo, Gary.
You're going to be cooked,
Gary,
bro.
very good question. For the most part, no. So FaceTime itself, no. But Snapchat, yeah, you're kind of cooked.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm telling you, bro. FaceTime call, they're in their bun, whatever. They're natural.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I don't want to talk right now. Nah, it's cool. I don't care. I'm going to see you naked anyway, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, cool.
The lights
perfect.
are down and shit like
Exactly.
that. Yeah, okay,
And
I
they're-
got you.
They're more, not vulnerable. They're more, I want to say, easier to talk to because they're more chill.
Yeah.
So, but to Donald's point, though, you mentioned a lot of girls in Miami are escorts.
Straight up.
And the thing about Miami, bro, is that like it's just part of the game. So a girl will seem very pure, very chill. You know what? I'm a nice girl. Let's go to the gym.
Yeah.
But look at her Twitter. Look at her link in bio. She got OnlyFans low key tucked away somewhere. So you talking to this chick like, oh yeah, bro.
A lot of interviews, huh?
Listen,
a lot of interviews, fresh.
Listen, she a queen.
How dare you?
Honestly speaking, bro, she a
Yeah.
whore. But you don't know this, right?
Bro, yes.
So what happens is you can meet the chick, you go on a date, you have a little fun. You're like, oh, she's actually pretty cool. I
Yeah.
like her. Then your buddy's like, wait, you know Susie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know her too. She's amazing, bro. Well, I was with her last week, bro. No, Danny, are you serious?
How'd you meet Myron again?
And this is why dating's fucked. Listen, obviously not all of America's fucked. I'm just saying major cities, bro, is disgusting. Now, obviously me and Myron met by unconventional means, which is a YouTuber connecting us and then obviously different girls. But the point is that like whenever you're in a major city, dating itself is almost impossible. There's actually a meme where it says, God, I need help with dating. And he's like, where do you live? Miami? No response. Because it's that bad, bro. So listen, I think the best solution for dating is where men and women can kind of put their wants aside and go for their needs. Because the biggest thing is, all right, I want a Birkin bag. I want a lifestyle. I want a man that is 6 feet and a lot of money in the bank. But the man wants not a hoe, submissive, and it's fun to be around.
Yeah.
But is that too much to ask for a guy? Not really, bro. So it's kind of fucked, man.
Talk to us,
Yeah,
Don.
I feel like all women really have like a main character syndrome, but it's 30 times worse in Miami because the amount of options they have, bro. There's simps that's willing to give to them. It's created this reality that, okay, if you ain't willing to, it's something wrong with you because everyone else doing it and not you. And that's the way they selling the shit to me as a newcomer. It's like I even had a bitch tell me, you gonna hate Miami. That's ain't the way we do shit here. It's like I'm talking to the mafia, my nigga. I'm like, bro, is it that deep? I said, I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay for it. And I got slapped on about the shit. And it's like, okay, like you said with the FaceTime call, it was in the first 15 minutes we FaceTime. I respect that hoe because she told me what it was.
Yes.
But she was mad that I wasn't expecting it to be that. And that's when I realized, damn, where the fuck am I for real? Because it's like, that's the culture. It was just openly accepted, bro.
See, I like an honest hoe. At least you're telling me you're a hoe.
Yeah.
The problem is when they try to like, oh, I'm pure, I go to church. I'm like, wait a minute. You're selling me a item that is labeled organic, but it's really not organic. It's actually fake. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm not stupid. Actually, the funny part is you think I'm dumb, so I play dumb. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, listen. And then the funny part is, bro, when I play dumb, bro, and go through the process and I get what I want, I'm just like, sayonara. I got your ass. But again, there's a game being played at a high level. But Gary, back in the day, bro,
Let's do some super chats first.
Don't worry. I'm gonna
We'll get to all of this, man. You like that save?
All right.
Let's go. Who's the first one?
Evangelista Cortez says, hey, Gary, I'm a big fan. If you have a chance, I would love a reading. What are my money moves this year? 12/9/97.
12/9/1997. So we have an 11 life path. We have, and as all 11 life paths are, she's an old soul. Someone who's born on the 9th means she's extremely adaptive to the environment around her. The combination of her being born in the ox year is what we look at right now, because anyone born in 97, 85, 73 ox years will have more positive energy under the year of the snake, because the snake and ox are good friends. Looking at your year cycle right now, you are in a 11-year cycle. So basically, it's one of those years where your outlook on life is changing. What you believe in is changing. You might have never been religious. You become religious. Maybe you're going into the numerology and astrology. Maybe you're going to spirituality. Whatever you believe in, this is the type of year cycle where everything changes. It should be very positive, because when you look at 11-year cycles, that's actually when I started doing numerology and astrology in my 11-year cycle. It was the year of the snake. I'm a snake. Everything matched up. Yeah. But when it comes down to it, she's in the 11-year cycle. She's in 11. So control your emotions. Don't let them control you. And when it comes down to it, if you do that and you focus on, getting everything started, Sagittarius like to travel. So a travel business usually is best for Sagittarius. That would be my advice to you. Who's the next one?
All right, we got up next. This is Darwin Molina. My godson was born on 9/19/2019, and his mom on 12/27/93. He has autism, and I'm worried about their compatibility because their signs create conflict. So godson is 9/19/2019.
Yeah, no, I got it. So I guess it's story time. My wife had a C-section, quite frankly, because I wanted a kid born on a certain day. And this is back in 2013, and my wife had something called a placenta previa. I'm not going to go into it, but if you know what it means, it is what it is. And they told me that they wanted to have that baby out on the 19th. So instead of being born February 21st like he was, they wanted it to be born February 19th. And I went in there, the doctor's offices, and I basically said, nope, it's not happening. We're going to have this kid born on the 21st. And those doctors were telling my wife, yo, this guy's playing games with your life. You shouldn't do this. Don't do this. This is wrong.
What?
And quite frankly, the number 19 is the number of bad health. That's why it was called COVID-19. See how they stuck it in there? Ooh. So when it comes down to it, remember, the 19th Amendment destroyed everything, women's right to vote, again, under the 19. So when you have kids born on the 19th, it usually has bad health. I'm not saying all kids born on the 19th. It's just a lot of them. So much so that I refused to have my kid born on the 19th. I argued with the doctors until I got my way. It was about an hour. And I didn't say I was a numerologist. I said it was against my religion, and 19 is a bad religious number. Whatever. They thought it was nonsense. It was, but at the end of the day, I got my way. So here's the moral of the story. My kid's born on the 21st, perfectly healthy. And when you're a parent, you get a pass to go in the room where they keep all the babies. And there's a baby that was in an incubator, and it was in bad shape. And I asked the doctor, I'm like, when's that baby born? And he's like, oh, I can't tell you. About 5 minutes later, a family member came in. And I'm like, when's that baby born? The moral of the story, 19th.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
So I basically, through numerology, a real life story of how this saved me trouble, because I would have had a 9 Lifepath child born on the 19th, cooked.
Damn.
Cooked. You understand? Absolutely cooked. But because I knew this, I didn't have those problems. This is another example of how knowing this type of energy, knowing how this stuff works, can actually save people's lives. Now, going back to you, sir, he's born on the 19th and also in 2019. That's probably not the best year for health. I do apologize. I don't enjoy telling people this, but it is what it is. If I were you, I would talk to holistic medicine experts. I would have the color purple around him when he goes to sleep. I think that would be very, very beneficial. As to the mother and, the woman's a 7. You understand? The 7's not going to be all mommy dovey and, I need to take care of this and that. The 7 wants to be left the fuck alone. Doesn't matter if it's a woman or a man. It is what it is. So if the woman is a 7 and she's a little detached from the kid, it's not because of compatibility issues, pimp. It's because that's the way she is. So it is what it is. Yeah. Let's go to the next reading before we get backed up.
All right. We got up next. K Primo. Gary, you're definitely a mentor to look up to.
I know. Thank you.
He's all right. 8/24/82, my birthday. Use your basic knowledge for fears and make great tips. I feel like numerology is my calling. How can I apply it for more of that bag?
Well, when I look at your birthday, you're a 7 life path, born in the year of the dog, but you're also born on the 24th. And the best way for you to make money, in my opinion, would be real estate. Anyone born in the 6th, 15th, 24th should be in the real estate market or a family business. That's what I've seen people with that type of energy thrive in. So that would be my advice to you. When it comes down to, being a numerologist and stuff like that, there's only one real numerologist, and that's me. But there's people in my group called GG33, silver, bronze, gold. You can find those memberships on WAP. And if you want to go in gold, honestly, you got to sign a non-disclosure. So, it is what it is. But if you learn this stuff, of course. But, like, for instance, I didn't talk about numerology for like 3-4 years until I actually learned this shit. And then I started calling in radio shows. And I became a local celebrity in Cleveland, Ohio. Every freaking day, people look forward to my phone calls because I'd be going off. And back in those days, you actually could do stuff like that. So going back to you, apply yourself in real estate. That's most likely the best way for you to do it. And honestly, 2026 is going to be one of your better years because you're born in a dog year, and next year is the year of the horse. Plus, looking at you, you already have a bag more than most people. So it is what it is. All right, one more, then we'll get to best.
All right, we got one here from my Rumble, actually.
Let's do it from Rumble.
All right. This is actually AK Khaled, or A Khaled 11. What's up, guys? Male living in California, born on 2/23/95.
2/23/1995. D and Nobel, can you look up if that's a pig or a dog, because that's right there. You said 2/23/1995.
Yes.
All right, let's. Anyone born on the 23rd is going to be a good talker, man. Anyone born on the 23rd is going to be very good if they're in the spotlight. Dom over here is in the spotlight. How the hell did you get 1.5 million on Twitter, bro?
I actually went viral from a phone call that I had got on November like the 21st, 2000.
So it was about
Talking.
this.
Yeah, talking. Yeah.
So he's born on the 23rd. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Again, Zerka is born on the 23rd too. You have another fucking good talker. So when it comes down to that, he's born on Zerka's birthday. So when it comes down to it, you're going to have that it quality when it comes down to talking. But quite frankly, you're also a 4 life path pimp. And because you have that 4 life path means you got to work. Tell him, Dom.
Yep, you have to.
Tell him, Dom.
Gotta
So
work
here's
harder.
the thing. If you believe in slavery, 4s are slaves.
Yeah.
They always have to work, man. Always have to work. No 4 makes it easy in life. Nothing will be given to them. Even if 4 is born on the 28th, it's going to have to put in work more than almost all the other 28s. This is how the game works. So when it comes down to it, you got to be a hard worker. Watch out for the man, too. You can't be out here doing dirt if you're a 4 life path, because you will get some bracelets. That's how the game works, man. Listen, I was like the only one who knew about this stuff about 20 years ago, all right? And, listen, I was a hustler back then. And one of my guys was a 4 life path. He would go to jail every other weekend. And he was safe with it. He's going down side streets. You know what I'm saying? Clean plates.
Yeah.
And he get pulled over. But yet, the motherfucker who's smoking a blunt, driving a yellow car, and some loud-ass Jay-Z, what's up, never gets pulled over.
At all.
Because the 4 life path will always attract the police.
Yeah.
And by the way, it doesn't matter if the law is just or not. Never matters if the law is just or not. Is that a pig or a dog, bro? Nobel. It's a pig. So you're born in the year of the pig. I had to check because you're over there in the cusp, which means you got to lay low this year. And here's the thing. I know no one wants to hear that.
Yeah.
No one wants to hear, yo, you got to lay low. Yeah. It goes against your instincts. But here's the difference between great men and people who failed. Timing.
Yeah.
That is the only difference between the people who made it and the people who failed. And I'm telling you right now, it's not your time, bro. Lay low, because if you don't, you might end up like Wes Watson with the case. You might end up like Adam 22, fucking going broke and bankrupt. They're both pigs. This is how the game works. Disney ain't doing too well this year.
Not at all.
They said they're shutting the doors.
Yeah. Not a game.
It's a pig. You understand what's going on? Understand how the energy works, and you won't have mistakes. At least you'll have less of them.
Guys, by the way, thanks for the support, man. I'm actually on the phone helping the chat as well. That's why you see me on my phone. But we'll get back to the show as well. So thanks for the support. Also, you can donate as well with the link in the actual chat, as well as Gary's channel and then Rumble as well. All right. So
we'll get back to the readings. And if you want a reading, 98 or above.
Also, we're doing phone calls as well. So if you want to call into the show, the number is on the screen, as well as the donation button as well.
We talking to fans or haters today?
Anybody that wants to call in, chop it up about dating or numerology. All right. So let's get back into the topic, though. So we're talking about dating, how it's changed from back in the day. Don't worry, Gary, you didn't escape, bro. Come right back to you. So I'm 32. Dom is 31.
Yep.
You are?
I'm in my 40s.
So at that age, you've been dating from all the way back then.
I got married at 26, pimp.
Okay, before you got married, how was dating back in the day? Was it harder? Were they still hoes? What was the issue?
I mean, here's the thing, man. There's definitely a higher percentage of hoes now than there were before. But there were hoes before, too. It's not like this is a new concept and stuff like that. They just gradually get worse and worse and worse. The only difference is now, you know, you have vaccinated hoes. And back in the day, you didn't have that issue. So at least, you know, my like now you have to watch out for their body count and if they're vaccinated. Back in the day, you just have to ask body count. And I've told people about this, guys. There's a few things you can do to check if she's basically promiscuous or not. Does she have a good relationship with her daddy? That's like one of the first things to do. And I understand that all women are privileged enough to have a dad. Things happen in life. But that's just like one of the tells. Not all of them, but one of them. But I'm going to tell you this, bro. I don't envy dating right now.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I hate to say it, but, you know, here you kind of cook, bro.
Yeah, cook.
Because, you know, you sleep with the wrong broad, you can get cooked down there.
Yeah.
You fucking marry the wrong one, you can get cooked in your bank account.
Financially.
So, you know, no matter what happens, you're cooked. This is why I keep telling people, and I'm not a Muslim, go marry a Muslim woman. They're not promiscuous because they have something called Sharia law out there. And if they are, there's real consequences. So that's why they're not promiscuous. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn about the religion. I'm just telling you they instill freaking values in their women, because if they don't, this is what happens. We see what happens in society when women are unchecked. They always sell sex for money. It always comes down to that. I understand some of you women are attorneys. I understand some of you women fly jets. I understand some of you women are actually doing things out there. But what are we talking about? 2-3% of you guys?
Yep.
The rest of you guys, it's all bullshit. All you guys do is try to extort men for resources. Every single one of you. And let me tell you something. All the women who go like this, oh my God, all this stuff. All you guys do is try to sell sex for money. That's it. You're out there fucking advertising yourself like the freaking whores that you are. It's no different, man, than people trying to buy a used car, except usually they have less miles.
Yeah.
So, Gary, you made a very good point. And also, the oldest profession is prostitution.
I thought it was pimping.
Well, that was the first part of it. But I would argue that a lot don't grasp the concept that, listen, dating is hard, of course, for guys and women. But when it comes to women, you're right. They use the sexuality to kind of finesse and get what they want.
Yeah.
And look at the Twitch streamers. No offense to them, but keeping it real, is always a button going down within the stream, up and down. It's like a game. Okay, you want tips? Pull it down, pull it up.
I've never watched a female streamer.
I saw the clip, so I got forced to.
Clips, yeah, but never watched one.
But Dom, let me ask you this question. So a lot of times, right, guys are our age especially, we have more of an understanding because we've been around a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But guys in their 20s, do you think dating now is going to be harder for them or easier, you think?
For the guys that's
In their 20s.
in their 20s, I feel like it's harder, even harder than us. Yeah, those that's 10 behind us is even harder because each generation is starting to be accepted more and more. So it's even accepted more now. So when we were younger, this is why I say it's going to be worse for them. When we were younger, bro, and we were 15, 16, women killed themselves for their nudes getting released. Now that they're, you know, when they were 15, 18 years old, they weren't experiencing women killing themselves for nudes. So if that was the reality they grew up in, I can only imagine what the 20s is going to be like for them.
So you mentioned something very important. The shame factor is basically like gone.
Yes.
So what happens is, and you know what's scary about this is that like, it could be your daughter, your sister, your auntie,
That never
even your
gonna be my
grandmother,
daughter,
bro.
Pip.
Well,
Gonna be my daughter, Pip.
well, again. We can hope for the
We
best.
got Sharia law in my house,
hope for
brother.
the best.
I'm part of that stuff.
Well, we can hope for the best.
Yeah.
But the scary part is, me and Myron did an experiment back in the day, right? We went on a sugar site. Lord have mercy, bro. What we saw on that site was, one, incredible, but two, disgusting. Because we got to see in real time a lot of women that we knew personally that were lawyers, doctors, girls in school on the same app looking for the same thing. And then I used to wonder, wait, what about Tinder, Bumble? Why isn't this effective over there? It's because the people that are of value, that have money, are on sugar sites. So the psychology was, it's pay to play. And back then was like, what, 2019 to 2020?
Yeah.
Now, even more so, it's more like it is pay to play direct. And you know what's funny? They don't hide it anymore. They'll be like, you want me to go home with you? Well, here's my price. Like, what?
Yeah.
And here's the worst part.
I got a blunt, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I got a blunt for you. That's about it.
And
Another sticker, you get lucky.
That's all you get. But what's worse is that the young guys nowadays, they
Happy ending.
they may not even realize because it's in links in bios.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Like, okay, I was at the gym a couple of months ago, and I met this girl, beautiful white girl, nice body, like perfect. And I was like, oh, she's seems pretty cool. Like, you know, the vibe seems pretty cool. Got her phone number, whatever. And I'm looking through her Instagram. I'm like, wait a minute. Let me click this link in bio, see what I see here. Bro. Even I was like, you know what? I can't see nothing crazy here.
Yeah.
Seems very modest. Bro, I went on her ex. Nigga. I was like, nope. There's no way you would have seen this just looking at her in person.
Damn.
Like, it's hidden so well, but behind closed doors or behind like the ether where he go into like social media platforms, bro, her TikTok, her Twitter, dude, destructive. So I would argue for guys that are very young coming into the game, you gotta look at everything because nowadays, bro, it's hidden in plain sight, which is link in bio. So I would argue the options for men are so skewed because you gotta deal with all this bullshit happening now, bro. So
Shit, completely true.
it's true. Anyhow,
Let's go back to super chats. We're kind of
quite a
tapped
few.
in, bro. We got tapped in. You know, I'm a popular guy, man. You know, what can I tell you, man? They're using me like a whore on this show. I'm over here tap dancing for you guys and shit like that. I'm not even black. Anyways, let's go. Next one, man. We have 7/9/1981, 8 Lifepath Rooster. What would you like to know? Okay. Her favorite crazy number is 71. That's your lucky number. Get it. So when I look at you, you're definitely going to have a big bag. I won't worry about it too much, man. You're one of those people in life who you knew exactly how to get what you want and leverage what you needed to in life. So I look at you. I'm not trying to cook. I already know exactly what you did, exactly how you operate. You're eight life path. You about that bag. I keep telling these people, man, when women have that 8 energy, they are only concerned about money. And they will use people as a stepping stone to get to that bag, man. So, you know, some women are very interested if a guy, if he's 6 feet tall and has a 6-pack. Some women want someone who's really funny. Women who are 8s are attracted to power. They will fucking be more attracted to some old ass senator who's in Congress who has actual power than some young buck who looks good. You have to understand the psychology of the numerology. And when you understand that, you understand these women a lot better. Well, this person right here is also born on the 9th. Which means, you know, she's into good-looking guys. But here's the thing. She's into money a lot more. Listen, I'm looking at you. Just watch out for your karma. That's the main thing you have to watch out for. And don't have any cats around. You already know that as a rooster, man. Don't and like, for instance, one of those things is if you're a rooster, stay away from cat energy. If you're a rooster, don't live in Miami Beach, found in 1915, the year of the cat. If you're a rooster, don't drive Fords, found it in the cat year. Because you will more likely get in an accident with those type of energies around you. There's good energy and there's bad energy for everybody. Know what your is. It's a very fair system. Everyone gets hit when they do. Let's keep going. Who's the next one?
We got some more from my end as well. We could do yours out. We
Go
got
ahead, yours.
Chubby Glizzers. What? Okay, he said, think about this. Ultimately speaking, moving on, she got no ass. Let's do last thoughts. Oh, you're funny, bro. All right, fresh updates. We, the people. Shout out to you, bro. Alexis says, keep up providing value, guys. These haters are gay. Yeah, definitely. My birthday is
They're broke, too.
9/24. Bro. Yo, I'm going to come back to that. My birthday is 9/24/2005. And my girl is 04/11.
Hold on. One at a time on the machine.
Okay.
9/24/2005?
Yes.
Okay, so here's another person who should be making money through real estate. Again, anyone born in the 6th, 15th, 24th, that is how you make your bag, through real estate. Secondly, family-owned businesses. You are a 4 Lifepath in numerology, and that basically means this. You got to work. Yeah. 4s have to work. See, every number has advantages and disadvantages. But let's go with the Dom over here. He's a 4. Yep. Do you actually mind working?
No, I actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
I do it more than vacation.
So how many people actually can say they enjoy working? Very few. Very few. I mean, he can. He got a big bag. I can. I got a big bag. Most people don't like going to work.
That's true.
This man does. He looks forward to it because that's the way 4s are built. They enjoy working. Myron Gaines likes to work.
Yep.
He has that 4 energy. He will outwork people. Once you understand how this system works, it's undefeated. Absolutely undefeated. Only advice I can give you is watch out for the law, pimp.
And guys, by the way, I was not a believer. I actually doubted this 100%. Now I'm all the way. This is actually true. Also, he continues. And my girl is 04/11/2004.
04/11/2004. Yeah, your girl's hot, bro. Your girl's hot, man. Congratulations, man. You done well in life, man. She's a 5 Lifepath, and 5s are very active sexually. So, you better be going to work in the bedroom, or she's out.
Damn.
It is what it is, man. I'm not gonna bullshit, man. This is how they operate, man. You have some of that energy. Keep playing it, pimp. She's born on the 11th, and those women born on the 11th, they have very nice bodies, bro. If you're into the fitness model type, that's exactly who has the 11s, the 22s. The master numbers seem to be the ones who have more of that body when it comes down to freaking females. Now, she's also born in the year of the monkey. America's a monkey, so if that person is in the monkey nation, they do much better with that type of energy because it matches. It's basically like mix and match. This isn't rocket science here. I know it seems like it. It's just a new way of thinking. And once you start thinking correctly, all of a sudden, all new gateways start opening up, man.
So would you say it's more like a system more than
It's not religion.
Yeah.
It's not religion. It's a tool. It's a tool. Like these people out here, you worship numbers. What the fuck do I worship numbers? Yeah, Gary, you're an atheist. What the hell did I say I was an atheist, man? I'm not an atheist. I believe in the prime creator. I just think that most of you guys are praying to a demon. That's what I think. Okay, so I'm all for the family values. See, the funny thing is that when these Christians and these Muslims come after me, right? They always call me a demon and all this other stuff. I made a deal with Baal, whatever nonsense they come up that week, right? That's pretty good. You got the Skeletor one for He-Man. That's even better, man. So they come up with all sorts of nonsense. And at the end of the day, here's what it comes down to. People need to find a way to cope. And it happens to me all the time. Oh, you're an agent. You're an industry print. No, I actually outworked you.
Yeah.
I actually outworked you. You think he's an industry print because he has 1.5 million? You think he's an industry print because he's with Myron and all those other guys? You guys are stupid. This guy's a great networker. This guy knows exactly how to fucking make news, and I know how to make noise too. This is why we're here.
Yeah.
Now, you want to cope because you think you're better than us, but you're not. That's why you're behind there, and I'm here with them. And you can cope any way you want. Gary, you're fat. Gary, you're stupid. Gary, I'm rich. Okay? That's what it is. Okay? And quite frankly, I'm famous too.
Yeah.
I got influence. Did you know Donald Trump knows who I am? You know
100%,
Vladimir Putin knows who I am. You know Barack Obama knows who I am. The people you talk about me. That's enough of a crash out.
That's definitely enough for that.
Very good, man.
Well said. He says, I understand I have to focus on real estate and Family Guy, but what should I look for pursuing business? How should I go about it? Also, how compatible are we together with my girl? I think you answered the first part. The last part, compatibility with his girl.
Probably put it at a 6.
6.
Okay, that's not your soulmate, pimp. Sorry.
Well said. Okay, we got some more here from your side. You want to take a break, or you want to head back?
No, keep going, bro. I want to keep because they're gonna stack up really quickly, man.
We got Raymond Moran. Well, actually, Evelyn sent in a donation, but she didn't say her actual birthday.
I think no, she said it below. I read that one.
Okay, cool, perfect. Raymond, Gary, thank you for changing my views on everything. I would like a reading for my girlfriend. Give me 1 sec here, Bills. I can't see. I would like a reading for my girlfriend and I. My birthday is 2/5/2001.
2/5/2001. Check if that is a rooster or a snake, please, dude. 2/5/2001. What we will talk about is you being an Aquarius. And people who are Aquariuses are freaking rebels. It's that simple, man. George Washington was an Aquarius. He rebelled against the English crowd. Okay? Aquariuses always rebel. So here's the interesting part. Say you have an Aquarius that's brought up within the church. He'll rebel against it. Say you have a Aquarius that's brought up in the mosque. They'll rebel against it. They always rebel against whatever conformity is around them. Another way you could look at an Aquarius, and this is like the way I used to spot Aquarius as women. There would be this plain Jane person, and then they'll have these huge calf muscles. No, I'm being dead serious,
Really?
man. Absolutely. If you see like a regular woman and all of a sudden she has like these big calf muscles, it's usually an Aquarius. Aquariuses have their energy in the calves. So when it comes down to it, we understand why Michael Jordan in Aquarius could jump so high. We understand why Vince Carter in Aquarius could jump so high because that's where their energy comes from. Is that it's a snake? Outstanding. So you are a one life path and you're a snake. So what that means is go hard, but not really. Because if I was just an astrologer, I would tell you go hard right now. But I'm not just an astrologer. I'm a numerologist, and numerology supersedes astrology. You are in a 7-year cycle right now. And in the 7-year cycle, people take L's. When they pursue business, they pursue money endeavors. So even though you are a snake in the snake year, unfortunately, you have that 7-year cycle. So you should not pursue money making projects because you'll most likely take out. What you do this year, pursue knowledge. Learn as much as possible. You are actually smarter in a 7-year cycle. You use this energy. You're a freaking sponge. Absorb as much as possible. And then next year, when your 8-year cycle starts, get that bag.
Yep.
He already knows it. That's what you do. You're born in the 5th. Travel. Don't stay in one place for too long. People who are born in the 5th have to be on the go. If not, they get depressed. It's like a hooker with no clients, man. They start getting real salty.
All right.
I'm getting better at those one-liners.
Yeah. Her birthday is 11/18/02.
11/18/02. 11. So that's a 4 life path horse. You horses are stubborn motherfuckers.
He wants to have a kid with her.
Well, I mean, listen, if you want to have a kid with her, next year is the year to do it. Next year is the year to do it. Your woman is a horse. Next year will be a horse year. I mean, you can get started in the snake year so you can print some of that energy so it matches you. But next year would be the best year for her to get it. She's a Scorpio. She's very jealous. Just put it out there, pimp.
Damn. And stubborn too. That's tough. He said also
She'll be a good mother though.
Yeah.
Because she's a 6 life path and 6s are good mothers.
okay. Also show. And then next one's Jacqui Valencia. Okay, so he says December 6th, 97.
December 6th, 1997. We have an 8 life path, man. You should be in finance.
Ox.
There you go. Did he say it or did you know that?
Yeah, it says there. Ox.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, fresh. You already got it memorized like that? So people who are in ox years are going to have a good snake year. You have that 8 energy. So quite frankly, you should always be involved in finances, man. See, some people, they wake up in the morning and thinking, okay, man, how do I eat? How do I get water? How do I get, food for my kids? That's how most of the world wakes up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Survival.
In America, it's a little different. Some people wake up thinking how they're going to get some pussy. Some people wake up thinking about,
Starbucks.
man, how do I fucking get a fucking good meal? A motherfucker wakes up, how do I get fucked up? Eight wakes up thinking how to make money. He goes to sleep thinking how he makes money. Eights are about it all the time. The thing about eights is it's not just about how you make your moves financially. It's also about karma. 8 is the number of karma. You want to know how I know? What goes around comes around. See 2 circles in the shape of the 8, man. People think I can't quote the Bible. What goes around comes around. You sow what you reap. And that's the thing about 8s, man. If you fuck with your karma, you will experience poverty.
Damn. All right. Born on 1:07 a.m., currently in Texas, moving to Las Vegas, starting a trucking company. What 28th day would you recommend?
What's his birthday again?
12/6/97.
What 28th day would I recommend? That's pretty good, bro. That's pretty good. I appreciate that, man. You're in an 8-year cycle right now. No, that doesn't work.
Well,
I would say 7/28 would probably be best. 7/28/2025. That's the best 28 for you, sir.
okay. I'm just curious. Oh, is she is that a girl or?
I was wondering that too.
Because Jaqui Valencia it says female 8 life path. So I'm guessing this is a female.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a female or male. The information stays the same.
Awesome. Okay, and then last one here for a little bit. We'll give
No,
Gary-
don't, maybe how they, get those resources is a little bit different. But you know what I'm saying?
Understandable. And then Mario Covarrubias. Hey, Gary. I don't know if you guys remember me. Though we definitely do, bro. He's this guy that went back and forth with us last stream.
Yo, man, put this motherfucker on the phone already. Yo, put this dude on the phone, man. Something tells me this is going to be a good phone call, man.
Mario, call in, bro.
Yeah, call in. They're going to get you the number somehow. Call in
Yeah.
because I think this will be absolutely great content. And I'm going to tell you guys out there, if you appreciate me tap dancing for you people out here at night when I'm rich enough that I don't have to, all you got to do is one thing. Give me some freaking likes so we get more videos up like this, man. I don't even like asking, but you know what? It is what it is,
Actually,
man.
asking you shall be given. Also, guys, if you like the content, like the videos up to the channel, ours, and as well Gary's as well. Okay, let's get back into the clips itself. And then when you can, Bill's the phone number on the screen. I think you already got it there, right?
Yeah, if we don't, I think we cleaned up most of the readings so far.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back into content, man. I think we can watch some videos now.
Yes, we can. Give Gary a rest. All right, so listen, guys, dating, as you know, is kind of screwed for both men and women. But when it comes to dates, I would argue, if you're taking somebody on a date, right, keeping it real, if they invite you to the date, they should pay. However, when it comes to extra payment, that should be divvied out with a choice. And just, I want to say, yeah, with a choice. So this clip right here talks about a date where this guy came into this scenario thinking one thing, but ended up paying for more. Let's watch it. All right, here we go.
The shrimp, the spinach, dip, the meal, all of this, what I'm gonna order, you can do this to go. You know,
To go?
yeah. And then I'm gonna get something for my 12-year-old because he eat like a man. So I get the fries.
The fuck?
And then I'm gonna get us something for him to eat tomorrow because I ain't gonna feel like cooking.
Okay, now hold on for a minute. How much stuff did you just order? How much you got, ma'am?
I have the wings. Those are going to come for here. And then I have a spinach dip.
Spinach dip to go.
Buffalo sandwich to go.
Buffalo
and
sandwich to go.
chicken tenders
Chicken tenders to go.
That's all I have for now. I got 3 children, you know that.
You got 3 children?
Yeah, so I'm gonna order all them something.
That's a lot to go. You might as well go. That's too much. I can't even. This is our first date. I'm not taking care of your children. We need to talk about it. We need a time out.
Okay.
I didn't know you had kids. You didn't tell me you had kids. Yeah, be back. We got to talk about this.
I think I want to get the strip.
Yo. Okay. Cut
Stop
this
it.
for a second.
Stop it.
I want to make this clear, man. As soon as she said I'm gonna have some food to go, it's time to go. It's time to go.
Yeah.
You know, only question is, like, he's looking here. He didn't know she had kids, bro.
Yeah.
You could tell she has kids. Only freaking question is, do they all have the same father?
Yes. Real quick. Okay, so this might be a skit. Could be real. But you know what's the issue here? What's the worst part about this?
Yep.
He didn't know that she had kids. See, this is why it's important to do the FaceTime call. You got to screen first, bro. So, you know what you're getting into. This man right here, be it skit or not, we're on a date with a woman, not knowing her information. And obviously speaking, you want to how you have kids. I get it. Maybe it's not the best thing you want to say at the very beginning, but you ask questions. And if they lie to you, then it's over. But in this scenario, she wants to take home. Hold on. Before we even go any further, you know who does this all the time? Chris from our podcast. Chris will come eat with us, right? Damn. And he will order in the moment and then order for next day. I'm like, nigga, why you ordering lunch? Oh, well, no, I'm hungry, bro, but I'll be hungry later. I'm like, nigga, order one thing here and then you know who's paying? We're paying. Sorry, Chris, I had to put you on the spot. But the point is, guys, that's despicable. You got 3 kids and then putting that on the guy? Come on, bro. Like, really? Come on, man. What do you think, Dom?
Shout out to Chris.
Chris, bro. Oh, my God.
In a reference of a great
Yo,
philosopher,
I think we have a first, man. A guy who's on 2 podcasts roast another guy on the other podcast.
It's all friendly fire, man.
I know it's a lot of men that want to play
That'd
the
be
second role, man. We got a lot of men that want to play the second role, but you know, we got to quote the great philosopher Bernie Mac. Fuck them kids, man. It ain't nobody's responsibility, bro. You ain't got to do it. You don't have to.
Let me ask you guys, man. Is there any circumstances whatsoever? I know the answer for me. Hell no. Yeah. But is there any circumstances whatsoever that you're going to take care of a woman with kids?
If I have kids.
Okay.
If I already got them,
okay. If she has great kids, she's a freaking dime piece. Checks all the boxes, brother. Are you fucking taking care of another man's kids?
If I don't have kids, there's no way in hell. But if I already have kids, like, if I'm a piece of shit and I got multiple baby mamas, it's like beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, but you're not.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm only putting a scenario if I
He's talking about you motherfuckers, man. We're going to have wives. You have baby mamas. We ain't the same. Fresh. This fucking bitch is bad, bro.
Ooh,
she's
bad?
the type of fucking bitch that like you will turn your neck.
Bunny?
She fucking Snow Bunny.
Oh,
Snow Bunny, brother. She's a fucking good family. The kids are well behaved. Everything's fucking good. Are you taking care of another man's kids?
One question. Am I getting a hot tour?
Yeah.
All right. Chad, I'm going to keep it real, man. You know what I am from the core. BBC gang all the way. This is what I'm going to do, bro. I'm going to talk to her. I'll be nice. Play the game, smash. But I made that mistake already. Would I ever do it again? Hell no. Bro, you know what's the worst part about dating a single mom, bro? Nope. The part about it is that's worse is that, like, you think it's innocent. Oh, she got kids, but they won't bother me. Yeah. I'm going to be fine, bro. Like, they're over there. They got a different dad. You don't realize that you're actually entering an agreement without being written down. It's a silent agreement. What's happening is you enter to a stage where her kids become a part of you and her. Now, obviously, it's a package deal, but you don't tell you at the very beginning. Yeah. However, once you get serious with her, well, let's go to Disney. You're like, oh, yeah, let's go. I'm down.
You better go this year. While Disney's still around.
But hold on. When she says let's go to Disney together, she means you, her, and the kids. So by actual time and I want to say attention and effort, you end up becoming the guy taking care of her kids and her. Now,
never me. Brother.
Any man that wants to be successful and is on the way up should never date a single mother. Now, it sucks to hear that. Sorry to hear. You can hear that.
Only plebs should date single mothers, huh?
But if you're a brokey and you want to work your way up, bro, that is the actual opposite of what you should be doing.
Yo, this motherfucker just said you can't afford a new car. You got to get a used car with high miles. And guess what? It's going to have a child seat in the back, too.
And you know what's scary? I was driving down the street. I won't say what car I was driving. And I was with a chick. We look over to the right, a crosswalk. There is a lady, kind of big. Well, no, she was big. And a guy with dreads. And then 3 kids walking next to them. And I could only think 2 things. This is a real nigga right here. But 2, I know these niggas are broke. Because you're walking at 3 p.m. from school. And I'm like, wait a minute. I can already tell the whole situation here. Yeah. She got money. This nigga broke.
Yeah.
And you know what's scary? In that scenario, he's cooked. 3 kids. Hopefully they're his. And then she got the money. Bro, he's cooked. So I just think having kids too early, especially with the wrong person, or even though they're not your kids at all, could fuck you up majorly.
Wise words from Fresh.
Telling you, man. Just I've been there. I made that mistake myself, and I would never do it again.
Let me react to the chat real quick. The chat is asking about a simp. Yes, I would definitely box Andrew Wilson. No doubt about that.
What?
Easy money, bro.
Ooh.
I don't give a fuck how old I am, bro. That's gonna be easy money, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Is that a call out?
No. People are asking me right here in the chat if I would box Andrew Wilson. So I'm going to answer my chat. I would be more than happy to do something like that. I don't even think I need to train. This guy smokes cigarettes like fucking whores put shit in their mouth. So, I don't think it would be much of a problem. And he's never going to stop smoking. And quite frankly, man, coming home to that fucking whore, why would he?
Oh my, yo, come on, man. Come on, man.
Yo, listen, bro. Once you make an enemy of me, it's for life, bro.
Yeah.
It's for life, okay? I don't play games, bro, okay?
Yeah.
If you lie to me, if you attempt to make me look bad if you try to show me bad faith, I'm coming for you, bro. Just like everyone's talking about her now, Rachel. Everyone's talking about her and her sexual exploits.
Because of you.
And guess what, brother? I did that too. So you were actually going into the second debate to debate. I was going in there to tarnish your image. And guess what? I succeeded. Dumb shit. Yeah. So anytime, man. We'll get back to the super chats in 5 minutes. Let me rest these lungs a little bit. But let me ask you guys one question before we go, man. We'll go to him in 1 second.
Mario.
Okay, let me ask you guys one question. So Disney is going out of business, right?
Yep. Actually, I was there 2 weeks ago.
Outstanding. Maybe that's why they're going out of business. You know what I'm saying? But let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
Like, what would happen if OnlyFans bought Disney?
Yo. Could you imagine a world?
Yo, could you imagine the TikToks coming out of that place, bro? Walt Disney will finally have what he wanted.
Imagine, how there's a regular line, then Fast Pass, and then maybe like OnlyFans Pass. Like there's gonna be a freaky like section of the park where yo, you want to see extra, and you're an adult, pay $100. You could do this freaky ass like nude show. It's disgusting, bro. I can't imagine.
Man, anything with money is possible. I see the OnlyFans with TikTok. I think
OnlyFans buys TikTok. OnlyFans buys Walt Disney. Yeah, bro. They'll be back on the corner at least.
So they put in an offer actually. So OnlyFans founders put a bid to try and purchase TikTok before potential ban on April 5th.
I think that can't happen.
No,
there's
no chance in hell. They don't have the money, bro. They don't have $100 billion.
Company,
But hold on, they could put 10% down and buy the business.
See the house, bro. 10%.
But there's ways you can leverage your company and
not
potential.
for that type of money, bro. That's a whole different ball game. At that point, you have to go to 3 companies. One is State Street, one is Vanguard, one is BlackRock, because they have trillions. They're the only ones who can facilitate a move like that. That you have to get banks like JP Morgan to facilitate. Even Elon Musk didn't have the cash he needed. Even though on paper he has that money, he didn't have the cash he needed. So he had to basically sell stocks, not sell stocks, but loan it to banks to get the money as collateral, and then he bought it. No one has that type of cash. And like TikTok's gonna be way more expensive than Twitter.
For sure.
Times 10. So it is what it is. Anyways, we got someone on the phone line. Let's do it.
We got Mario on the line.
Yo.
Mario, man, what's going on, pimp? Every time I do a podcast, you got a new fucking one on the team.
What's up, Mario?
Yeah, man. Just, I like women, bro. So.
Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Don't like them too much. Hey, don't like them too much. Bad things happen.
Oh, I know. Well, I have no kids whatsoever, so I'm all good.
Okay. So, give me your birthday again, pimp.
7/23/1989.
Okay, 7/23/1989. 3 Lifepath, born on the 23rd, brother. What woman would you like to meet to examine for you today?
Well, I guess
that
that shit crazy, or they're just gold diggers.
Well, I mean, listen, bro. To say a woman is a gold digger is like saying fucking water's wet, bro. I mean, come on now. Let's not play games here, okay? So what birthday of the girl would you like me to give a reading to today? Because I know you're going to ask me about some bitch.
Well, I don't know. I was kind of just dating 3 girls at a time, so.
Oh, you got it like that, huh?
But Mario, didn't you drop 2 girls? You said.
I did, yeah.
May 25th.
I dropped them yesterday when you guys said to drop them. I was like, oh shit, all right. And then
more people in my fan
girl
club.
just fucking crazier than shit, man. She won't stop blowing up my phone.
Bro, they're all crazy. Some are just less crazy than others, bro. Some are crazy. You won't put up with them because they're ugly. Some are fucking pretty as hell, so you let them be crazy.
Yeah.
It is what it is, bro. Listen. I want you to understand what a woman is. I'm not saying all of them. You know, my wife is a goddess. I'll keep it there. But most freaking women out there, they're just big kids, bro.
Yep.
If they don't get their way, they're gonna pout and shout just like a child.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And let me tell you something, bro. Every single woman out there believes she deserves more. Doesn't matter what she has. Doesn't matter what you give her. It doesn't matter how you grow together. They're always going to think they deserve more. It's just how they're built, bro. It's how they're built. You know, the day I knew you couldn't trust women had nothing to do with personal experiences. It was because of World War II. Because of World War II, I figured out you can't trust women. You know how? Because those same French women who are fucking the elite in France were fucking the Nazis when they took over. The same exact women that were with the prime ministers of France, the generals of France. As soon as they lost the war, they were fucking the Nazis who took over, man. And at that point, I understood they don't care. They just don't. Now, I'm not saying 100%, but I'm talking about a high percentage. They don't care. They will always sell you out. It's in their nature. This is why women historically have had to be suppressed. Because once they gain any power, they start using their sexuality, and then all of a sudden you fucking have single mothers, which leaves the fucking beta males, which leaves the fucking whores running all over, and fucks up society.
Mario, what's your goal here, man? Like, for example, do you just want to smash? Do you want a girlfriend, a wife? What's the main goal for you, bro?
Wife, bro. Wife.
You want a wife, right?
Yeah.
Find the 93, pimp. Find a 93 or a 97, because you're an 89 snake. You're looking for roosters, and you're looking for people who are oxes. So obviously, 2009 would be robbing the cradle, pimp. So he can't do that. But the oxes born in 97, that's a go. The roosters who are born in 93 and 2005, if you can pull one, pimp, those are a go-to. So that's the women I'd be looking for if I were you. You there?
Yep.
All right, brother, before we go, because these super chats are lighting up, man, you got any more questions, or you just want to make any shout out, or you want to promote something, man? This is your time. Make it happen.
There you go.
Nah, not at the moment, man.
Damn. I just threw you a fucking fat fastball across the middle, and you just check swing, bro.
Man.
Mario.
No, okay, let me hold on. Let me try this again, okay? Because you just fucking fucked that one up, okay? And we're not having it. So we're gonna try this one more fucking time. Mario, this is your opportunity to do what you want. Get your name out there. What we talking about, Pit? Damn.
Bro, I can't hear you, man. I'm in another state right now. I can't hear you.
State?
Yeah.
What? You just heard everything I said before.
I can't hear you guys.
That's state.
Okay. I guess we having technical difficulties.
Wait a minute.
I don't think you wanted to answer though.
No, he didn't want to.
It is what it is. All right, good talking, Mario. And that
All
was
right,
our
man.
first caller. You heard
Nigga,
that.
nigga,
You heard that one.
Yo,
You heard that
yo.
one. That's why I just said that.
Mario.
Fresh and funny, bro.
Mario, come on, man. this nigga, bro. I want to know what he does for work. Mario, I want to know what you do for work, bro. Honestly, but hey, it's all good.
All right, we got to go back to the chats because we're fucking lined up. Yeah. I'm like Lily, man. They're fucking out there in a line at this point, bro.
Yeah.
All right, which one's next? And someone please get him in order. I don't want to miss anybody.
Yes. We have the next one after Mario. Thank you, Bills. This one's actually from TMT210. What's up, Gary?
What's
My
up?
name is Martin Mail. I was born and raised in San Antonio, Texas, and my birthday is 12/18/01.
12/18/01. Well, you're born in the year of the snake, and Texas is a perfect place for you to be raised because it was founded in 1845, the year of the snake, man. See, that's impressive how a pot smoker like me knows all those dates and stuff like that, man. I mean, only one of me. I'll take a bow. It is what it is. But when it comes down to you, bro, this is your year to fucking make moves. Now, I talked about a snake who was just born 2/5 because he was in a 7-year cycle. I advised him against it, but there's nothing holding you back, bro. This is the year you go hard. And here's the thing about snakes. One of the secrets about snakes is they need loyal partners. They need loyal partners because snakes are very vindictive and snakes are very jealous. So if they don't have a loyal partner, they're going to get jealous and that's going to fuck them fucking totally up. And that's why roosters and oxes are in the same triad as the snake because who is the most loyal sign? It is the rooster. How do we know this? How do we know I'm not just making this up? This is what the English language is for. It's beautiful. It is absolutely coded with numerology and astrology. What is the first vowel in loyal? O.
Oh.
What is the first vowel in rooster?
Oh,
There you go. So people, aren't dogs loyal, Pimp?
very loyal.
There you
I've
go.
won.
So when
Hero.
it comes down to it, people who have certain signs tend to be loyal, and the snake needs loyal partners around them. So my advice to you, find someone who's going to be loyal. 2005 would be a perfect one for you. And if you do that, things will work out because you're a 6. You're going to need a family, bro. 6s need a family to be happy. Flat out. Who's next?
All right. Well, he mentioned, yeah.
Go ahead.
You
Go ahead.
We got Eric Figueroa. He says December 15th, 1982.
December 15th, 1982. So we got a 9 life path here. And when it comes down to 9s, they kill it in crypto, bro. Sailors a 9, hearts a 9. You know, I talk a lot of shit about 9s in some areas in crypto. Bitcoin, first vowel I is the 9th letter. So people who are 9s kill it. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I can say this, that there's more crypto millionaires who are 9s than almost any other number because they just do extremely well with that type of thing. So when someone tells me they're a 9, I always tell them, look at crypto. The ride might be over, Pimp. You know what I'm saying? So maybe this ain't the time, but 9s do extremely well with crypto. Now, going back to you, you're born in the year of the rooster. Roosters kick ass in snake years. Now, you're 82. Traditionally, 82 was a dog year, but it didn't change in that year until late January. So you're still in the year of the rooster, like a 81. So when it comes down to it, you're going to be extremely loyal. You're going to be the type of person who gets in people's faces. Roosters are fighters. And again, we talked about two-faced signs out there, goats. You know, they're the ones who will smile at you and then put a knife in your back. We talked about cats who do this. Well, the opposite of the cat is the rooster. So if the rooster doesn't like you, you will know it. They do not hide their feelings. This is how these people are. And lastly, you got that 15 energy, which is 6. It basically means something very simple. You need family to be happy, and I implore you to be in real estate. That's where you're going to make your bag. Maybe not this year, but long term, that's where you're going to make your bag. And congratulations, you're going to age like wine, my friend. Next.
Awesome. We got up next Ara Osakan, June 18th, 1990, a man from Toronto, Canada.
June 18th, 1990. Well, we have a smart man and we have a horse, a very stubborn man as well. So listen, brother, I'm looking at your birthday. You have a lot of shit going for you. Very intelligent. You're a person who has great endurance. You're a man of principles. Don't do well in relationships, though. Just don't. You know, there's some guys out there, you know, who look the part. You know, they feel like they got all that, you know, je ne sais quoi, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You like that, huh?
That's pretty good.
So when it comes down, been working on that. But when it comes down to it, they just can't close it because they are loners.
Yeah.
They don't know how to be like that with other people. And 7s, while they might be very good at articulating stuff when they're with their boys, they just don't do it too well with the opposite sex. 7s have more relationship problems than any other number. It is what it is. Wow. I can't say this. You're going to be a rich man. Congratulations. Next year, kick ass. Who's next?
We got another one here from This one's from Ernesto Alvarado. Great content, fellas. I live in New Jersey, born on
Sorry to hear that.
January 3rd, 1988. I feel lost. I'm currently a courier at a
You live in
hospital.
New Jersey. Of course you feel lost.
Yeah, that's a terrible state, bro. No, I'll lie to you. Low paying job. On my HS yearbook, I was named high school. I was named most likely to succeed. I want to unstuck myself. What does that mean? I want to unstuck myself?
Oh, yeah.
What does that mean?
Or I guess like he's stuck in life, feel like he's stuck in life.
Okay.
Yeah.
And his wife is 7/4/1989.
Okay, let's get started. What do we have here? We have a cat. We have a person who is a 3 life path, double 3. Okay, I already know what your problem is, bro. You get bored too quickly. You know, I talk to a lot of teachers, a lot of principals, and I always tell them, if you have a kid born who's in your school who's born on the 3rd, 12th, 21st, 30th, because 2 and 1 is 3, you know, and anything with 3 energy, they don't have ADHD, bro. It's just the way they are. It's a made up disease. It's a made up lie. You know how Tate told everyone depression ain't real? Yeah. I'm telling people ADHD isn't real. It's a made up fucking sickness to fucking pump people with drugs. 3s have short attention spans. Why? Why do 3s have short attention spans? Because 3 is the childlike energy. So, of course, people who have kid energy have short attention spans. So here's my advice to you, okay? You can't focus on one thing. You can't just do one thing in life, man. You can't be one of those guys who, oh, you just spend 18 minutes a day mastering something and you'll be expert. That ain't you, pimp. And I'll tell you why it's not you. Because you're going to get fucking bored. You're going to lose passion. You're going to get lazy. You're done. You've been through that. You're probably laughing right now because this describes you to a T. My advice to you, be a fucking juggler. And I'm not talking about Jordan the Circus Pimp. I'm talking about fucking doing a couple things at once. Do 2, 3 things at once because that way you'll be able to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and your mind can handle that. That is how someone with your mind should work. Another thing, sales. People who are born in the 3rd need to be in sales. They need to sell themselves. Get that mouthpiece and convince people to buy things. You do that, you'll be fucking golden. I promise you. Lastly, brother, you're born in the year of the cat. You're a bit selfish at times. Do that what you want to do with that. Your wife is extremely emotional, bro. And she's also jealous as hell. I don't envy you. I mean, she got that body, so I'm sure you're doing good there, bro. She probably works quite a bit. The best thing you probably do is retire your wife. Make sure that she doesn't work that much. Once that happens, everything will fall into place. That should be your first goal. Retire your wife. Make sure your wife doesn't work because you don't want a woman going to work every day. And then what right do you have to tell a woman who works just as hard as you do the laundry?
Yeah.
Take out the trash. You have no right to fucking ask a woman who's working just like you to take care of the house too. Nah, pimp. But if you're the man and you earn enough money, then you can come home and expect home-cooked meals. You can come home and expect a clean house. Those are actually things you should demand. So until you retire your wife, pimp, can't demand those things. And once you actually get in a position where you can do, life gets so much easier.
Amen. So damn true.
All right.
Who's next?
I think that's it from those. Let's do Streamlabs, if you don't mind. And we got some more coming in as well. Gary, a little break here.
If you guys want a super chat read, it's $98 or above. Below, the bot will take care of it.
Also, as well, for phone calls, guys, put the last 4 of your phone number in the super chat when you donate it, and we got you with the phone lines as well. Mario was too funny.
And for the people watching on YouTube, again, I'm being a dancing monkey for you guys. I'm tap dancing for you guys right now. All you got to do is put that like. That helps with the algo. I hate even saying this, but I don't give a fuck.
Okay, we got Keem Chillin says, if I'm ever with a woman with kids, my friends better come see what's wrong with me. Yeah, bro. That is really, really tough. So we got another one, Mr. B93. He says, January 28th, 1993. What does this mean?
January 28th, 1993 means you make money easy. What it means is money comes easier to you than most. What it means is whenever you need money, some shit happened in your life. You probably thought it was dumb luck. That's what it's like being born on the 28th. Wow. You know how many times I talked to someone born on the 28th, they told me, yo, I needed money, and I went through like my grandma's old stuff, and I found $5,000 in there. Or another person said, yo, I was about to get evicted, and then this settlement came in, and I had like $15,000 come in just to pay up. This happens with 28s all the time because the 28s manifest wealth. The 28s manifest money. This is what they do. Now, they have other issues that other people don't have. Everything is yin yang in life, but when it comes to money, yo, Bill Gates born on the 28th, Elon Musk born on the 28th, Carlos Slim born on the 28th. Maybe you can ask Elon Musk why he had his last child on the 28th. Maybe you could ask Elon Musk why he sold his company to himself on the 28th. Because people with that type of energy are very good at manifesting wealth.
Wow. All right. That's it for now. We'll continue with
He's also a 33-6 life path, so he should be influential in life.
And he's made a couple apps too as well, like Simp Safe for simps.
A lot of people need that would.
Actually pretty funny. Okay. So let's go back to the actual dating stuff. Yeah, so this one is regarding a wife. So how many wives would you want if you could have a number of wives, Dom?
So that's a great question, man, because I found out that women, if you have a lot of women living with each other, they periods get synced. So the problems get synced. There's a lot of shit that gets synced with women. Just from being aware with that, man, I kind of say one because just one bitch is enough. But if it was a perfect world, 3. I would think 3 would be the best number for that. Yeah, I would think 3 would be the best if it didn't have all the problems that come with just one woman, but 3.
All right. Gary, you?
Bro. One's enough to deal with, bro. Seriously, man, they're a fucking headache. Why would I want fucking 3 headaches? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I mean, seriously. Let's keep it real, bro. Women have fucking periods. Women have fucking emotions. Why would I want to deal with 3 emotional women? Listen, I'm built different, man. I'm cool with one broad for the rest of my life. I'm just built different. You know, here's the thing. I'm a Capricorn, man. Capricorns tend to be prudes when it comes to shit like that, man. So that's what I'm saying. You fucking Miami bitches have no effect on me. I'm not giving you a fucking dime, bro. I'm not giving you a dime, okay? I did simp one time in my life, though.
Oh, you know
I did simp one time in my life, though.
Let's do simp tales.
Yeah.
We'll tell a simp story. You can begin, Gary.
I'll start.
Yeah.
It's I believe it's 1998, and I'm talking to this one bitch. She's born 6/19/1967, bro. And again, she was 22 at the time. Fine ass bitch, man. And I'm talking to her, blah blah blah. And I spent like $40 on her. And then I fucking came home, looked in the mirror, and I felt disgusted with myself. And that was the last time I fucking spent money on a fucking woman who wasn't my wife or wasn't my mother. And let me tell you something, bro. I still feel bad about spending that fucking $40 in 1998, bro. You motherfuckers ain't getting a fucking dime out of me. And you know what the best way to deal with these women? Because I know some of you guys are simps. Understand this. It's an illusion. Their looks are just an illusion. Once you start fucking understanding that, they have no effect on you whatsoever. You have to understand, bro, if a woman isn't going to respect herself, and what I mean by respecting herself is keeping her fucking legs closed. If she's not going to do that, there's no chance she's going to respect you. Zero. We'll talk about the butterflies next, but let's talk about your simping.
Wait, $40? What'd you buy?
Bro, $40 is a lot of money in 1998, man. You kidding me?
I know, but what'd you buy?
Some flowers and shit, man.
Okay.
I felt like a simp, bro. Well, I'll never do it again, bro. I still feel bad about this. Bro, I still fucking woke up in a nightmare fucking 2 years ago, and I woke up all fucking chills and shit because I spent fucking $40. I still feel bad, bro.
Well, listen, we've all been through it, but that $4 ain't that bad.
No, bro. That was a lot of money to me back then, bro.
My shit
All right, man, damn.
The fuck?
So, you know what, Dom, I'll let you go a second. So, simp tale that you had from the past. Present girl.
All right, yeah. So mine was kind of like a year and a half ago, really recent. I never like spent the bag or ever did anything with women, but I'm gonna blame that nigga Future for one. Because Future will take the blame for this shit because the nigga make it seem so cool, and I'm getting money now. I want to experience this, and I'll do a lot of shit once for the experience. I'll be honest. bitch fucked me good. I bought her a Marc Jacob bag. You know, the
How much?
the tote bag.
How much?
I don't remember. It was the leather one with the
No,
strap.
you know exactly how much it is. Don't cap.
I'll have to look it up. I think it was like 800 or something.
Yo!
I told you it was worse than yours.
Oh!
But I wanted to experience it.
Oh!
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I'm be honest. After I bought it, I felt so empty, bro. I'm for real. Because I'm like, damn, niggas rapping about this. They bragging about this. And it's just something I always seen.
Yeah.
I was like, let me experience, see if this for me. I just felt so empty. And the bitch, she still brag about it. She show it off all the time. So I guess I can understand that power from niggas. Like, damn, she can't let the shit go that I bought.
Right.
So I understand that aspect of domination. But it's like, the bitch still got the bag.
You know what's crazy about that, Dom, is that people will argue, oh, this person's a simp and that. But then I question them, what have you done in your life? And you've simped somewhere before. And that experience that you actually feel when you simp, bro, it makes you feel like shit once you understand what you're actually doing.
It's like post-nut clarity.
Yeah, but if you continue it, that's a problem. But you stop this, so that's good.
Yeah.
So guys, you've seen some of my stories online. Some of it's real, some of it's fake for content. But the funny part is, this one actually was not on camera. Damn near, should I say this on camera? I fucking will.
Nope.
So listen, back in the day, man, your boy was coming up in America. I was struggling, man. It was goblins and runts I was going through because it was tough. I was broke, on my way up, working 2 jobs, and hey, man, I'm a nigga. I got to bust some nuts.
Yeah.
This is back. I was working at Chick-fil-A. Actually, I mentioned this before, but a way older podcast, so this is kind of new for most people. So what happened was, working at Chick-fil-A, and there was a girl that I met working there. She would come every lunchtime after her job to come go ahead and get lunch and then leave. Yeah. So what happened was, I said, my pleasure. Hey, listen, where do you work? She worked at this store in the mall. I said, you seem pretty cool. Let's connect on Instagram. We got on Instagram, and we talked off and on. Took her out on the first date. Here's the problem, though, right? I was geeking. To me, she was like an 8, 9. Yeah. Back then, I was doing runts. So I'm like, all right, this one's nice. I'm going to take it to a nice restaurant. Cheesecake Factory.
What was a nice restaurant to you at the time?
Cheesecake
McDonald's?
Factory.
Oh, okay.
That's what I can afford.
Yeah.
And then, so we had the brown bread, which I love.
Yep.
We spoke a little bit. And it was a cool vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like
brown bread.
I thought she was feeling the kid. You know what I mean?
Why did you say brown bread? A racist ass motherfucker, man.
The black bread. So we're just vibing. She's like, yeah, I want to get married. I want to have a family. Like this is my dream. And working at my job now, it sucks. So I want to get something better or find a real man. Wink, wink. So I'm like, I see. So she's telling me her whole plans. I like this, like what she's telling me. But what I didn't realize is that back then, bro, like, I was just being used. Let me explain. So I'm like, all right, the vibe is going good. We just had dinner, we're walking, holding hands, back to the car. I'm like, all right, your boy got us in the bag. Yeah. I just bagged the 8 from Chick-fil-A. My pleasure.
Yeah.
Little did I know, she had a different plan for the evening. So we get back to her crib. I'm like, all right, well, listen, I know you're tired and you got work in the morning, but mind, this is before we even get to the crib. Yo, let's stop at my spot real quick. She's like, oh no, I need to go home now. I got work in the morning. I'm like, shit. All right, whatever. Yeah. So I jump into her crib. At that
point, you figure out it's not gonna get it.
Yeah. But I was like, there may be a chance. There may be a chance still. Mind you, I already paid for dinner. I was like, fuck this shit, bro.
I'm working on something big with my family business where I could get from $500,000 to $3 mil in the next 2 years.
What is that?
I'd be keen to get a one-on-one for a reading with Gary, as I know there are a few factors to work out.
All right, want to reread that, man?
I'll
replay it 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead. Finish your story.
So yeah. Oh, thank you for the donation.
All right, I'll take care of it.
So then I legit take her home. Mind you, I'm not mad at all. I'm just like, all right, you know what? I can still finesse.
Stop
this.
the cap.
Hold on.
You just said you paid for dinner.
Wait, here's why I'm not mad. I'm like, I can still finesse this because nigga, I'm a master finesser.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I can just go to her crib. So I pulled to the front of her crib. She's like, this was a great evening. Thank you so much.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, don't worry, girl. This was lit. You know, the vibe is definitely there. I like the connection. And I'm like, well, listen, I know you're tired, but like, I'll come out with you for a little bit. Let's just walk, just chill. She's like, I don't know about that. I'm like, I'm like, woo. Yeah. I'm like, okay, at this point, I'm like, fuck, bro.
Yeah.
It might be a dub. So I'm like, okay, how do we work this shit now? Long story short, she told me this, not so many words. She was like, well, listen, you seem pretty nice. and let's go on a second date.
Oh no, man.
And at that point, bro,
That's crazy.
I'm working 2 jobs.
Yeah.
I got shit on the side I'm doing. I haven't got time to waste. So now I'm kind of like, fuck, bro. They waste a whole night that I had off, and I never waste nights off for this. I'm over smashing. You know what's the worst part in the car before she left?
Kissed you on the cheek.
She said it was my pleasure. Yo, nigga. I never felt so insulted.
the hell?
Because I didn't know she was doing it as a jab. But I'm like, bro, this bitch finessed me. And then she went upstairs to her crib. I never saw her again.
How
Ain't it
much?
funny?
How much was the dinner?
Bro, I can't remember, bro. That was like, what, 10 years ago?
Man, I
Bro, this
remember shit
story-
from '98, bro.
Yo.
Fucker. How much was dinner?
Bro, I can't remember, bro.
A bill?
Probably 120 plus.
Oof.
And you know the worst part?
Oof.
She used to come there almost every lunchtime. She stopped coming.
Bro, this is a powerful story,
Yo,
bro.
this
That's
is
crazy.
but this is why I've learned from my mistakes. Guys, you can learn as well. You need to vet the person before you go on a date. Her strategy was, hey, my job sucks. This is some free food. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do my thing. But then when you realize what's happening and you get more experience, you understand what it is. Now, mind you, back then, like I said, I was slaying grunts and runts. That was 8 to me. And she was pretty bad. But I learned my lesson and it didn't happen again. But you got to do a FaceTime call. Vet them first, feel them out, see the vibe, and then go on a date.
Fresh, I think women can learn from that story as much as men too, bro. Because not to overly glaze, bro, but dead ass, if she would have been loyal, and let's say she had your heart, she would have had everything. So women can learn from that story of be patient. Sometimes get that nigga a chance. You don't know what he gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have patience, bro, because she lost in the end.
Grass is always greener
Hold
on
on.
the other side.
Dom,
Too.
you see what you said there?
Yeah.
You know what car I was driving back then? A 2002 Toyota Camry, 140K miles. So the car wasn't up to par.
Yep.
I wasn't up to par. And listen, she didn't go for it. And that's fine. But guess what? We got better chicks now from Paris, you feel me? We got better cars.
Yep.
And she's still probably working at Foot Locker.
Yes.
Oh shit, I said where she worked. It doesn't matter. The point is, bro, yeah, that was a simp tale you can learn from, guy or girl. But listen, it happens to every guy. No one's safe. So don't feel bad about it. Just learn from your mistakes and move forward.
Let me just say this, man. I was driving a 2004 Toyota Prius for about 10 years. Okay. But I was from Cleveland. In Cleveland, that's a nice car. Okay? In Cleveland, that's a nice car.
Damn.
Okay? So that's why he said 2009 Camry. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
yo, that's up to par, bro. No, that's up to par, Cleveland, bro. It depends where you're from. See, here in Miami, you have all these supercars and all this other shit. Bro, back in fucking Cleveland, if you drive in the Suburban, you the pimp.
Yeah? No?
So again, it is what it is. Listen, we're way behind on super chats.
Yes,
Bills, can you read that one off again? Yes. Can you actually play it again?
Yes, please. So, guys, again, thank you for the support, man. It's a new podcast. Me, Dom, and Garrett putting a lot of work in this, making it better each and every single day. Thank you for the support, man. For real. All right. Schmeebles. Oh, my God. $200? Thank you.
I'm thinking big with my family
Listen.
business where I could get from $500,000 to $3 mil in the next 2 years. I'd be keen to get a one-on-one for a reading with Gary as I know there are a few factors to work out.
Gary, how can he find you for a reading one-on-one?
I mean, she didn't give a birthday. She doesn't want a reading now.
No. He wants a reading for the future of his incoming money in the next 2 years.
Gotcha. GG33classes.com. GG33classes.com. You can go on there and book a reading with me or a reading with one of my students. That's one of the websites that I use.
Schmeebles,
GG33classes.com.
Find the website. If not, send me a message on Telegram. I got you.
You'll get it too.
Directly with Gary, bro. Because that's a lot of money coming in, bro. So you got to be smart about it.
Yeah, I'll take care of you, man.
Yeah.
That was the person who
Actually,
did the voice?
Yeah. You also
Okay.
do billionaires too as well. So your advice goes a long way.
Yeah, bro. Listen, there's about 3,200 billionaires on the planet. I've given readings to around 90 of them.
Damn.
So I know a lot of billionaires. And here's the thing. I want to make this clear. No one else talks to these people but me. There's astrologers. I'm not the only astrologer out there. But when it comes to numerologists, they're not talking to anybody else but me. Whether it be the government in India who wanted to fly me out during an election year and wanted me to consult for them over there. I want you to understand, India is a country where they have their own numerologists, their own astrologers. That's basically what the country is designed for. And they still wanted me to come in there, an outside source to help them. Why? Because I'm the absolute best at the fucking best at this. And I make no fucking qualms about it. I'm the Michael fucking Jordan in this game. That's why we're the only freaking podcast where we're going to have more money in donations than actually views.
Boom.
No one else does this. No one else does this. And what I tell these guys, exactly when we do this podcast, this is what it's going to be.
Yep.
This is exactly what I said. Because you know why? People want to know this information.
Yeah.
And all the other people, quite frankly, who are doing this are broke, or they can't get any women, or they look like fucking trolls. I might not be a Casanova, but guess what? When I was in my 20s, I fucking did what I needed to do. So it is what it is. I'm telling people, this is the future. And there's a lot of frauds. There's a lot of people who pretend to be me. So let me make this clear. If you get a message from someone in quote unquote GG33 or someone who says he's Gary the Numbers guy, it's not me. It's a scammer. These people come to you because there's money in this space and they want to pretend that me, a millionaire who's going to DM you on Twitter and say, yo, I got a reading for $20. Are you out your fucking mind? Are you out your fucking mind? All right? I'm not doing that shit. So I'm telling you, there's a lot of scam artists who are trying to pretend to be me, and it's just part of the game. Here's the difference, man. I'm going to find you motherfuckers. I promise you I'm going to find you motherfuckers. And when I retire, this is going to be my fucking hobby. For all you people who are scamming, stealing, and my fucking name, I'm going to get you. I promise you.
There you go.
He's serious. He dead ass.
He ain't playing with you guys. All right. We got
Who's next?
Mini Comedian, $100 says, I just turned 22. My birthday is February 18th, 03.
February 18th, 03. So is that a male or female?
This is a male.
A male. 7 Lifepath goat. So here's the thing, brother. You're extremely intelligent. You probably got good looks because that's coming from goat energy. So you're going to basically wheeze your ass in the right rooms. The things that goats I've noticed from goat men in my life, the goat women are extremely good looking and they just basically apex predators to men out there. They just fucking take their bags. The men are a little bit different. They just simply be around rich people. I've seen too many goats who just are around rich folks and they're not necessarily rich themselves. So that is like one of the goat's talents, to be around people who are in the upper echelon financially in society. And it makes sense since goat is the 8th sign and 8 is the number of money. So there it is. So they basically attract being around people with money. So if I were you, it's all about getting the right circles, my friend. And quite frankly, you're going to be traveling quite often in your life. You're probably going to be doing it alone, but, you know, it is what it is, man. Listen, don't get no STDs, bro. Look at your birthday seriously, bro. Don't get no STDs. That shit claps back, bro.
His name is Mini Comedian, by the way. All right.
I wasn't trying to be funny.
We got Chuck Morka. Shout out to you, brother. Born April 29th, 1990, and dating a girl born December 5th.
Okay. Well, December 5th is hot. Anyone born on the 5th, 14, 23rd looks good. And I keep telling people, you don't have to believe me. Go on your Facebook. Almost everyone has a Facebook. Almost, right? Oh. So almost everyone has a Facebook out there. And all you have to do is look up people who are born in the 5th, 14, 23rd, and you're going to notice, you're going to see a lot of good-looking people because that is what the 5 energy encompasses. Wow. If you have people who are, you want to see the smartest people who are your friends, find the people born on the 7th, 16th, 25th. You're going to see the smart ones. So when it comes down to it, you have to understand that women who are born on the 5th are going to be extremely attractive and they're going to have a high sex drive. Now, since she's a Sagittarius, then she's going to have them thighs. Now, you know, we talked about Aquarius women, how Aquarius women have usually big calves. Well, the Sagittarius is, they have those thick fucking thighs, man. Sometimes that fucking muscular sweep in their thighs, that's usually a Sag thing. And Sages have legs. They tend to be taller than most women. Very, very, and like if a Sag is in the skirt, I can almost always tell it. They usually have a particular type of thigh. And again, I'm just doing this for educational purposes, man. Yeah. Nothing else, man. You know what I'm saying? I just tend to want to figure things out. And when I see a Sag who has 5 energy, it is what it is. She's born 2002, so you know them legs are hard. She's a horse. Horses are extremely great athletes. And Sages like to be outdoors. You know what the best thing you can do with the Sag? Have sex with her outside. Outside. They like having sex outside. Yeah. That's their pet thing. They enjoy having sex outside, bro. The Sages love animals. So if you smash a Sag like in the park, bro, she'll wife you up and shit, bro. Just telling you what it is, bro. It's just telling you what it is. Now, going back to him, he is...
April 29th, 1990.
Okay, so he's a horse. He's also born on the 29th, Old Soul. He's a 7 life path. I get it. So what do we have here? You have 2 horses. Okay, so basically here's what it's going to come down to. You guys are both fucking moody as fuck. And you're born in 29, so you're even fucking emotional as hell. So can you guys coexist when you're in those moods? Other than that, I think it's a good relationship.
Okay.
Who's next?
And Chuck, I know him personally, so shout out to you, Chuck. All right, we got up next. I think this is, Jackie. Here we go. Jackie Valencia, December 6th, 97 again. My name is pronounced Jackie. Gary, would you recommend me building the company with my sister? 09/16/04. We're both gonna be in Vegas.
Both can be in Vegas. Okay.
Her name's Jackie.
So you're born on the 6th, so family-owned businesses are good for you. And she's a member of your family. She's also a hard worker. So I would say yes. I would say this would be a good opportunity for you and her to work together. She's also very intelligent. She would be a hard worker and things of that nature. But she has a very critical side that's going to piss you off at times. She's somewhat of a perfectionist, and she's kind of hands-off. So if you're okay with that, yeah, I think it would be a good time, and you would do great in Vegas. You're an ox. That's a snake city.
Damn, that's rare. You rarely hear yes on family.
No, I know. But how many times have I said people born on the 6th, 15th, 24 should? In most people's cases, they shouldn't. But this is why I try to tell them it's not one size fit all, bro. It is what it is. And again, if you want a reading 98 or above, I'll do it publicly. Last thing with you, you are in the 8-year cycle. Go hard, girl. You're supposed to. Anyone in the 8-year cycle, get that bag. Get that bag.
Number 8.
That's why the Chinese started Olympic Games on 8/8/2008. They know exactly what the hell they're doing. You know? Let's look at all the creators that we know. Jack Doherty, born on the 8th, came from nothing, is a star. Kanye West, born on the 28th, came from the hood, got lucky with Jay-Z, and all of a sudden he's a billionaire. Sneeko, born on the 8th. You have another one, man, came from fucking nothing. So again, people who have that 8 energy, up and down with money. And I'm telling you guys, all the religious nonsense aside, okay, what is the one thing that the Quran, the Bible, and the Torah all have in common, besides all the Ra, El, and all this other stuff? Numbers. All of them have numbers in it. Numbers don't lie.
All right.
Hold on, let me finish up if there's anything else here. No, we got another one? All right, go ahead. And guys, get these likes up. Stop the games, man. Facts. I need you to work them fingers, man. Pretend this is like OnlyFans and work them figures.
We got Nanum 6266. So,
God damn.
There's a lot of numbers here.
God damn,
Holy
bro.
smokes, girl.
You want me to get ran through or something? Yo.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. June 27th, 77. Snake, married to, male.
11/17/1973 ox. Okay, that's good. You had a daughter, 4/23 rooster, so you have the trine there. That's good. Another daughter who's an ox, outstanding. Son's a cat. He's going to be somewhat of the outsider in the family, man, because all you guys are in the same triad, and he's going to be a little bit more of an outsider. Open the business on 11/28/2003. Good stuff. Tell me what I can do to succeed in business. So here's the thing. Did you tell me when you gave me a lot of birthdays, but not the one I need for the business. Did you tell me when the business was incorporated? Exactly. Did you tell me exactly what you're doing? You need to give me everything. Just the date alone in the business isn't enough. I need to know what you're doing. I need to know what you're selling. For instance, if you have a marketing agency, then certain numbers will work for you and certain numbers won't. If you have a bakery, certain numbers will work for you and don't. So that's not the information I need. And that goes for everyone out there. And by the way, just the same person, just comment in the bottom, reply, what type of business it is, and I can give you more help with this type of stuff because I actually want to give you value out of this. Now let's go through your kids a little bit. 4/2/2011, he's going to be a sensitive one. He's going to be a little bit more of an outsider. He's going to have problems with your daughter because your daughter is a 2005. He's a 2011, enemy signs. So you're going to be a lot of back and forth with those two. Other than that, everything else in the family looks good. Quite frankly, you did very well. Ox, snake, I like it. Everything here is good, man. Everything here is good. You should have a very good year for the family as well. Everyone's in their favorable triance. So again, if you guys have something that you want to do as a family or individually, this is the time to go for every single one of you. Did they write in the bottom the reply? Nope. I need to know the type of business where I can't help. I do apologize.
Okay, so just type actually in the chat and we'll come back to you.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so thank you, Anna.
Damn, they just threw all the. And by the way, man, I'm not doing 4 birthdays in one reading. I mean, come on, like you want to sneak a compatibility thing in there, cool, but god damn.
Nano commented loan signing services is the
Loan
business.
signing services.
So they give loans out.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Also, Stereo Hearts R&B, shout out to you in the chat. I see you there, brother. Another YouTuber.
I don't see any issues with that business. No, I think that's fine.
Good.
I think it's fine. The best way to detail, I would say that if you have cat energy around that business, to surround that business with people or companies that have that type of energy as well. So anything to do with goat, but not pig because it's in the enemy year. So deal more with goats and cats in who you actually transact with or who you give loans to. And also, this is very important. If your company is found in the cat year, don't give loans out to roosters. They will be the most delinquent. So again, I just saved your ass.
Wow. To know that is crazy, bro.
There's so many different ways to apply this stuff, bro.
Guys, also, if you want to donate to Gary to get a reading, you can do this on his channel as well as a Fresh Start over there as well. Cool. And then Rumble, of course, same thing. All right, let's get back to the actual clips. So we got this clip regarding wives. Let's go through it real quick. It's an older clip, by the way, but it's very funny.
84.
84.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. 70 wife, my.
17 wives.
Yes.
That's a lot of wives.
Yeah.
I have one wife, which is enough.
Yeah, I'm doing too young.
Yeah, he can understand you.
Maybe.
How many children do you have?
84.
84.
4 kids, bro.
Who's paying for these kids, motherfucker?
Yo, I kid you not, bro. He's laughing at him for having one wife.
Yes.
And then 84 kids is insane. Listen, I want to populate the world, but maybe 2 or 3, bro.
Yeah.
But 84 is crazy, bro.
Like 84 lumber.
Oh my god. Bro.
He's definitely putting that lumber in there, bro.
Yes.
Yo, but his stress, I want to see his stress level. But he might be in a different country, so it don't matter.
Bro, 17. You know. I know. Oh, hold on. Hold this clip for a second. I know someone who has 17 wives.
Who?
Malik Obama, President Obama's brother.
What?
He had 17. He had like 17 kids.
Is he Muslim?
Yeah. 17 kids. So this is really interesting with him, and we'll go right to the clip after this. He's been with a lot of women, and he told me an interesting story. The first woman he was with, that woman he had a miscarriage with her, and that woman had a previous husband. And then the second woman he was with, the child had deformities when it was born, and that woman had kids from previous men before him. All the other women he was ever with were all virgins, and all those kids were healthy. So the conclusion you get is if you're a man and you're going to have kids with a woman who already has kids with another man, the quality of the child, whether it be physical, intelligence, it's all going to go down.
Oh, man.
Because a woman is supposed to be dominated by one man.
Oh, wow.
So it is what it is. 100% it's fucking haram.
Damn.
Crazy.
So I'm telling you guys, Malik Obama is the perfect example of this. The first 2 women he was with, the kids had issues, and they had kids with other men. All the other kids he had were virgins, and every single time they were healthy. That tells you everything you need to know. This degenerate society led by women needs to be eradicated.
She belongs to the streets.
Gary, I didn't talk to Malik, bro, because where's the these virgins at, nigga? Oh my god, bro.
In Kenya.
Okay. There you go. I'm about to say, in America?
You forget where the 44th president's from?
Okay, smart man. Okay, so
I think you got that one.
I get it.
All right, let's hear this clip, man.
This clip is between two women that do...
two women and two whores. Two
that
women.
do online activities.
Okay.
And we're going to see in real time how they respond to each other, which is quite funny. All right, let's do it from the beginning. Thanks, Bills.
Month. I make like roughly the same amount as you do, like 2.1 on a good month.
You may or may not be lying, but
I mean, I don't like just the thing. Like, I don't have to 1,000 guys to like make that much.
yeah, but I've got 1,000 reasons more to enjoy my job.
I mean, like that's great, but like I still have never gotten all my holes filled to make 2 mil.
Yeah, but
Could you imagine if I did though? I'd probably be like double.
Could you imagine?
You can't undo the. You can't unsuck a. I could suck a and make an extra mil.
You also can't get the embarrassment back from those TikTok dancers. How much do you make a month?
I make like roughly.
Whoa,
the
whoa,
same
whoa,
amount.
whoa. Hold on. She's comparing TikTok dances to being ran through by 1,000 men. Are you fucking dumb, bitch? What the fuck is wrong with you? And by the way, this woman is making fun of another woman. So we have an OnlyFans whore making fun of a porn star. That's the same thing as someone who committed manslaughter saying, ha ha, you're a murderer. Make it make fucking sense.
You know what's scary about this clip,
crazy.
Dom
Yeah.
and Gary, is that this woman right here is at the pinnacle of OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Making, what, 2 million a good month, which is fucking good. It's crazy. But she's arguing about to her, hey, listen, I didn't get my holes ran through.
Yeah.
But to be honest, we don't know that. You got OnlyFans. So at the same time, it could be even worse. What do you say, Dom?
I believe they both are whores, and I think they both kind of like virtue signaling for themselves. It's kind of weird when you have two hoes and they come to speak with each other. They try to decide who's the biggest hoe, and it's like, and I feel like it's natural because they still looking for a husband subconsciously. So they, in spite of what they've done, they still fear that a potential mate might be watching, and they'll shame the woman next to them instead of taking the responsibility for what they've done.
Bro.
I feel like they're both sluts, bro, and they're just trying to appeal to men that are willing to bend the knee.
Whenever women argue, they always come at each other with insulting words. But the worst one is you're a slut, you're a whore.
Yeah.
Because everyone watching is going to be like, wait, is she a slut or a whore? And by default, the men are watching and like, yo, she's for the streets, bro.
Yeah.
So they're going to just smash her and dash her. So this is actually an attack on her in real time. But it's funny because they're both being attacked. But okay, from this clip, who's worse?
Well, obviously the porn star, bro. Come on now.
Yeah. But still, from actual perception, they're both bad because you assume.
Yeah.
Getting ran through.
They're both ran through whores. One just has more miles, bro. That's it.
This also shows Bonnie Blue of how cooked she is because she thinks like, bro, when we're talking, we're putting actual heart, experience, etc. on the mic.
Yeah.
She believed it truly when she compared doing the porn to actual TikTok dances. Bro, that just shows how deprived her mind has gotten to where she feels like something that is PG as a TikTok dance is as acceptable as bending over on camera, bro, by 1,000 niggas. And it just shows that society has gotten so cooked that this shit is now acceptable. It's not comparable.
How would you like to be number fucking 999
Man.
out of 1,000? What type of fucking loser do you have to be to fucking be in a line knowing this fucking whore had fucking 999 fucking guys bust out in her and then they welcome you to the fucking party?
Bro.
You fucking simp ass bitch.
Shit.
I know a guy that went to a college party with Bonnie Blue. He kissed her in the mouth. Bro, I've not spoken to him since. Because, nigga. I have not responded to his text. Actually, he's a big YouTuber, by the way. Big YouTuber.
Yeah.
Bro, that's
Explosive.
Bro.
Explosive.
Man, come on, man.
Explosive.
Listen.
Explosive bitch ass.
All I'm gonna say is, nigga, that's disgusting, brother.
Yeah.
God damn.
And by the way, chat, where the hell do I have a receding hairline? Where the hell do I have a receding hairline? I don't have any bald spots. All right? I don't have any bald spots, man. 20-year-olds have bald spots. 30-year-olds have bald spots. I might be fat, but I ain't bald, motherfucker.
By the way, Diglets, yes, they are all horrors, bro, at some level. Let's continue the clip real quick, and then we'll go to the next one. And this is funny, though. This is content, bro. Can't be serious.
On a good in a good month.
You may or may not be lying.
Okay, so we got this
I mean,
one.
I don't like just
All
the
right.
thing.
What's the next one? We got okay, this one here is insane. So this woman was married for 16 years, has 4 children, and thought about leaving her husband because she felt like he wasn't doing enough. Now, I got a question for you guys real quick. Imagine your wife of 16 years says to you, you know, Dom, I just feel like you're not doing enough. And it's like, wait, I pay the bills.
Yeah.
I pay for the kids. I make sure that you're happy, that you're getting what you want. And it's not enough? Oh, I forgot you're a woman. Anyhow.
Hold on. In her defense, I've seen this video. She's working too.
She's
just
working
like
too.
the man. So the husband can't demand that a woman who works a 9 to 5 just like he does, that she has to clean the house, do all the chores. That's not fair. If they both work, it's not fair. But if he's a real man and he's fucking taking care of her to the point where she doesn't have to work, then he can impose those Sharia law tactics on him.
So I have a counter for that. My issue is that if they're both working, then pay for a maid together. Because, see, now you're putting the onus on the man to do more. He's already doing a lot. Yeah. So I understand she's frustrated, but nigga, first of all, she has money too. You are mad about this situation? Let's get a maid together then.
It's true, yeah.
You want to break up a whole marriage with kids because you don't feel like you're being satisfied enough? Play this video, bro. She's going to be so mad, bro. You want to ruin it 16 years because you feel like he's not doing enough?
There's a saying, before you play this video, there's a saying that man will stay in an unhappy relationship for the family. A woman will leave the family to be happy.
Yep. Well said, bro.
True words.
There we go. What up, chat?
I've been with my husband for almost 20 years, but about 3 years ago, I was strongly considering divorce, and I want to talk to you about why. So I'm going to tell you the story of the day where I thought to myself, maybe I don't want to do this anymore. My husband and I had 4 kids. We both worked full time. We've been together for 16 years at this point. We've been together since high school. And on paper, I have an amazing husband. He is incredibly supportive. He's kind. He's loyal. He's a great dad. He's very hands-on. He's an active participant. He's always present. Like, on paper, what else could I ask for? But in reality, my experience is very similar to the experience of other women. I had this amazing husband who on paper was great, but I was incredibly frustrated and burnt out from our marriage and from motherhood.
Yeah, hold this tape.
What
Hold this
happened?
tape for a second. Hold this tape. Send this bitch to Afghanistan. Send this bitch to Afghanistan to deal with the Taliban, and then she'll fucking know exactly how good her fucking husband was. He checked all the boxes.
Yep.
He's a good, loyal
He's
man.
great.
He takes care of the kids. It's not enough. No matter what you do, it will never be enough.
Never.
This is why bad boys win.
And she said many other women. She knows it's not just her.
Because other women are always talk. Let me tell you something. I know a lot of women, and when they're around other women, they're always bad-mouthing their husbands, bad-mouthing their boyfriends, bad-mouthing things. My wife doesn't do that, but most of these other women, they always bad-mouth their husbands in front of us. I had a friend over my house, and his wife was there, and she's talking shit in front of him. In front of my wife, I'm looking at this motherfucker like, yo, bro, what? No. And I felt disrespected. I'm like, bro, you can't allow this shit, bro. You got to do something about this stuff. And I've seen this over and over and over. So again, if my wife has something to say to me, she'll do it in private. This is unacceptable. Bitch, you need to get fucking smacked for this.
Well, you know the worst part? This is normal. Imagine, right? Your wife hates your guts. Actually, she's mad at you, but she won't tell you. She'll say, you know what? I don't want an argument. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to TikTok and vent my emotions to the public. So now everybody and their mom knows she got a problem with me. Dude, that is the biggest because now your issues with your wife becomes everyone's issues. And what happens at that point, bro? Oh, you can do better, babe. He's not doing enough.
Yep.
But she just listed off. Great husband. 16 years. No issues, but again, it's never enough.
The scariest thing she mentioned, bro, is she said he's loyal, and she said it twice. And I found out women, they mostly cheat on men if they willing to openly say, "Oh, my man is loyal."
Boom.
They just got enough confidence. He ain't gonna fuck nothing else but me.
Boom.
They have the least respect. The most women I've ran through that I didn't know that was dating somebody else, they brag so much online about how loyal their boyfriend is, and now it started to make me think that, damn, if a woman just thinks that you're that into her, that you won't risk what you have with her, she's willing to risk it because she feel like you're not going nowhere. She's the one that's allowed to have fun because you're not going to be willing to do that yourself.
Let me tell you a story. A year ago, I was in a club going crazy with the boys, with some celebrities, movie. Loved it, bro. Networking was on point. Shit was going crazy. I'm at a club with a celebrity. We're at a table with some friends and some girls. This girl walks up and says, hey, can I get a drink with you guys? I'm like, sure, just take a shot. She'll serve you, serve whatever. She's coming with us, partying, whatever. And I'm like, all right, she's pretty hot, whatever. Yeah. Talking to her. And, you know, we chat up a little bit, do a little dance and whatever. And we're about to leave. But before we leave, this guy is like hovering on the table. I'm like, fuck is this nigga? What does he want? So then I'm like looking at her. She looks at him. He looks at me. I'm like, is this her boyfriend? I'm thinking, probably not then. Yeah. Because there's no way her boyfriend should be in our section when he's by himself outside just standing there. Mind you, we walk past him to go to leave the club. He's looking at her. He kind of grabs her hand a little bit. She just kind of does like a...
What the hell?
And I'm like, okay, maybe just a guy that wants her.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go out, whatever, do our thing, go to the crib. Things happen, right?
Yeah.
Literally, like, after we finish having fun, whatever, I see her phone. It's the same guy I saw in the club with her. I'm like, oh, shit.
Damn.
That's her boyfriend or something.
Yeah.
So then she's like, oh, hey, listen, I got to go back to my friend's hotel because we're doing things in the morning, excursions on South Beach. I'm like, bitch, I'm not stupid. In my head, I'm like, you got to go back to your boyfriend. Bro, I kid you not, bro. I see a text that's been there for a while because I guess she did her notifications. She scrolled up. It says, babe, where are you? And I'm like, dude. But see, I was like, maybe it's true, but I didn't know until after. I was like, bro, I feel disgusted, man.
You only find out after the fact, bro. I don't be knowing. Like, I met a girl when I one time flew into Charlotte. She drove down from Fayetteville to Charlotte to see me. She had a boyfriend, didn't know it. The way she hid it, she worked at like McDonald's. She left her iPad at McDonald's. I didn't even know this shit. You can set your location to the iPad to make it look like you still in one location while your phone changed. She put me on some thing with some shit dead ass. So she drove 2.5 hours away to fuck me in a hotel, bro. But her location, so her boyfriend tracking her shit, it was showing at the iPad at McDonald's back home. But she was with me. Her phone was mobile.
Man, these hoes get creative, bro.
They're very creative,
These
bro.
hoes are creative now, bro.
It fucked me up. I said, God damn, it just makes you. It makes me more willing to be single. When you never, it's harder to trust the more you're that side nigga.
When you're the guy on the side, Dom, like how me and you are, bro, we're just having fun. You see the real nature of women. It's like, hold on, you want to wife a woman like you up? And this type of shit you're doing when you're married with a boyfriend? Hell no, I'm just have fun. But let's continue, bro. This is scary. This is very scary, by the way. Very scary.
I don't want to listen to this bitch for the whole 5 minutes.
I don't either. We'll stop it like midway.
Any of us is that we marry these amazing men and we have amazing relationships. And then we have kids. And when we have kids, women tend to carry a disproportionate amount of the work in the home, the work of raising kids, and the mental load. And that is exactly what happened to us. About 3 months after my 4th baby was born, I remember looking at my husband and saying, I need more. I need you to do more. I am exhausted. I am in charge of everyone and everything in this house. Every night, when we cook dinner, you ask me what to make. Every day, when you drop off the kids at daycare, you ask me what they need in their bathhouse. I am the project manager of this home. And he looked at me and he said, okay, just tell me what to do.
Oh, wow.
We can all agree here, this guy is not dominant.
Yeah.
Not the alpha here. He is literally the beta.
Yep.
Now, you know what you do when you don't know what to do with your woman? You say, listen, you figure it out. Now, it's a command. You're not telling her like, oh, I don't know what to do. It's like, yo, listen, I'm putting you in charge of this.
Yeah.
You handle this. Because listen, we don't know everything. We don't seem like a fucking simp.
Yeah.
And by you saying, oh, I don't know, what do you want to do? Bro, you're a leader. Yes. You don't ever want to lower your level to be on her level. So by default, don't ever say, oh, babe, I don't know. What do you think? Nah, just say, listen, I got focus on the house, babe. You're in charge of doing this for the kids. And if I need to step in, you got to let me know what to do. But other than that, bro, this is an L. Don't ever say to your girl, what should I do, babe? It's an L.
Bro, fresh. Let me ask you something, man. Don't you think there's a reason they have the word her in the word dishwash her? Okay. I mean, think about it, man. You got the word her and dishwasher. That's a female activity.
Feminine.
You go out there and wash the dishes. Yeah. You go out there and fucking change the diapers. But see, I kind of feel her because she actually works. I'm talking to the women who actually don't work. Okay. Because your husband makes enough money for you not to work. You guys go fucking clean all this shit and let your fucking man, when he comes home, give him a fucking back rub. Her, I understand. I understand her. She works just like the man. Yeah. She comes home. Why should she fucking do all the fucking housework responsibility? And that might not sound very red pill, but it does sound very logical.
Yeah.
If you want to be a red pill alpha male, make a red pill alpha male money so your woman can stay home, and then you can demand all this shit. Until you fucking make that red pill money, I don't want to hear any of this shit.
And I'll be honest, women like this will laugh in your face and say, "Oh, you want me to cook, clean, and go to work?" Oh, nah, nigga, I'm about to play in your face. But go ahead, Dom.
And Fresh, I hope a lot of people listen to Fresh because he's telling 100% true. I remember when I first started dating, like in my early 20s, I was more willing to listen to a woman's suggestion because I always thought that's the right way to do it, that the opinion mattered. And I know it's like, it does.
Word up.
But what I'm saying, the shit is that, look, I actually started having more success in my dating life, and I've never been told no on this of when I tell them what to wear, when we're going out, and what we're going to eat. And I'm talking about these are women that don't even like fast food. I don't know they don't like fast food till after the meal. Because even on the first date, I'm telling them, we're going to go get sushi. We're going to go get this. They never reject it. They'll tell me they plight after the fact, but they can't help but submit.
Because you're leading.
Yeah, when a man enters that from leading, she don't even have to know you. If she's willing to go out with you and you set the standard, you're leaving with the pussy and respect.
Bro, you hit the nail on the head. Ooh, that was good. You know what it is, bro? I've been on many dates. And the common theme that women hate, the biggest pet peeve is
accountability. When
that too, but when men ask them, "So what do you want to eat, babe? Yes. Where do you want to go?"
It's deeper than I thought.
Bro, you'd be surprised if you just have that common knowledge to be a leader from the very start. You already got it turned on because now you're leading the frame. She's in your frame. What happens is when you say, for example, "Babe, I don't know what to do. What should we do here?" She's like, "Oh, this nigga's a bitch." Oh, hell no. And now you lost all the power. Yeah. She gone. So, bro, I mean, we can stop it here, honestly.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear her fucking whiny ass voice anymore. Fucking,
this too long.
Fucking ran through Snow Buddy, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but nigga, that to me is scary. Imagine 16 years of marriage. I feel like you need to do more.
Yo, I'd be looking at my wrist, bro. Seriously,
bro.
I'd be looking at my wrist, bro. Some serious shit. I gotta fucking listen to this fucking broad tell me every day she needs more. I need you to shut the fuck up.
And then they wonder why we're single. All right,
I'll get to the readings in a second.
Shirtles posted this. Finally making my wife block her guy best friend. Her reaction is priceless. Just watch this, guys, real quick. This is kind of scary, too, because this much effort was put into this is insane. There we
block
go.
All of his accounts.
He literally just posts pictures of his dog.
I don't care. Block him. I know his intentions he has. You don't understand how guys' brains work. And he's not just a friend. He likes you.
No, he doesn't.
And you don't need to explain it to him. You don't need to open up the door for conversations.
His accounts. Like, you don't have to block his Insta. He never even checks that one.
I don't care. Block it.
He's gonna know this is because of you.
I don't care.
Because he knows I wouldn't do this. He's gonna think you took my phone and did this.
Block him.
I'm just looking at his page, like a list.
I know how guys' brains work.
I'm just looking at his page.
He must have popped her cherry.
Bruh.
He must have popped her cherry crying like that.
So, okay, Don, give me your first. Okay, listen. We saw the video. First thoughts on this, bro.
As any man, I would think he smashed, and most likely raw. I mean, because that emotion, like Gary said, man, it's either cherry popped or it was just straight raw dog, bro. Because it's too emotional, and at the same time, you can see she's playing victim and trying to make the man feel guilty for wanting his own shit to be secure.
Typical fucking tactic,
she's making
man.
him feel bad, like, oh, he's gonna think this about me. Fuck what he thinks. It's my opinion right now, you know. So it's crazy.
I have a question. She mentioned he's going to think something of this. I'm like, bitch, who's your man? Me or him? But you know what's scary? You mentioned it, actually, Gary. This guy is way more than just a friend. You know what's scary part? But when we'll say, he just a friend, ooh, that's when it came out. It's because this happens all the time. Women will have a guy that is considered as a friend, But in all reality, whenever she has issues or needs to talk to somebody, she runs to him.
Yeah.
So now another man knows your business and says, I can smash pretty soon because he's going to fuck up. Listen, he's going to do. So he becomes your enemy low key. And if guys are not aware, what happens is, you're just a friend.
Oh, the chat was perfect. The chat was perfect.
What?
She is crying at losing the multiple options, not that guy specifically.
Damn.
She's crying because she's losing another option.
Yes.
Spot on, chat.
Yes.
Spot the fuck on, bro.
Very good point. So now, if you're not a guy of understanding, if you haven't taken the pill, it's like, all right, well, we're just a friend. You know, this is harmless. But before you know it, when things go bad, she runs to him. Or let's say the worst case scenario. He's smashing her right now, and you have no idea.
Damn.
Now you look like a fool because now she can't respect you, and he definitely don't. He don't give a fuck because hey, he's fucking your chick. So her emotional response to this by crying says so much about her relationship with this guy, bro.
Bro, you sure how you can't even win with women? I hope they listen. Fresh just said, regardless, even him telling her to delete it, she was not going to respect them.
Yeah,
they respect if you leave. They respect you leave and don't even take them back.
Dom,
It's the only way you gonna get
you
it.
just said the most important thing here. If she knows he could walk away, gone. Because she's like, you know what? This isn't worth it. This guy, just a friend, isn't worth the squeeze. But then again, respect wise, bro, she's crying, arguing. But why I gotta do this? He's gonna get mad at me, bro.
It's crazy,
nigga. You're done, bro. Cooked, man. All right,
Yeah.
Dom, this is your story.
All
Your
right.
story, bro.
Developer. So the OnlyFans star is going viral for revealing that she needs reconstruction on her butthole. After she allowed 50 men in her back door in what appears to be a growing trend of degeneracy in exchange of OnlyFans subscribers. It's a trend. We see it with Bonnie Blue. We see it with the other slut. So it's now a big three of these sluts trying to outdo each other. So we've reached the maximum peak in degeneracy where they're trying to outdo each other probably almost damn near every 2 weeks.
Bills, I need brother.
Yo. The Taliban fixes this.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say, bro. The Taliban fixes this, bro.
Yo,
this is some sick. Like that's someone's fucking daughter.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck, bro? What type of fucking society do we live in where these hoes not only they can't be shamed anymore, but they're out there fucking going there. Look at me, I'm a whore. What the fuck? Oh, someone's gonna clip that up in a bad way, man. Someone's gonna clip that up in a bad way, bro.
Listen,
damn it.
But you're not lying though, bro.
I just cooked myself, bro.
But this is bad though.
See that clip of a dog.
50 guys in your back door, like, dude. Okay, I can understand. Maybe your boyfriend you try, maybe, but this 50 guys that you haven't even wifed up, bro. Let's play it though, because this is disgusting, bro. By the highest degree, this is disgusting.
Hey guys, come with me today to have reconstructive surgery on my back door. You may be wondering, how did I get myself into this situation?
She ain't even that bad, bro.
It's a fun idea to let 50 guys in my back door, along with my friend Lily Phillips, because we like to do things.
Stop right there. Stop right there. What's her friend's name?
Lily Phillips.
And I want this to be clear. This is why you don't let your girl be around whores. Because this is what's going to become of her. If you're fucking telling me all the girls in the group are fucking whores and your girl's the good one, think fucking again.
Cooked.
You never, ever allow your girl to fucking be around whores. I would rather have my girl around fucking guys than around fucking whores. Because you know what to expect out of them. But see, the women, they're very fucking sneaky with it, man. They will fucking badmouth men 24/7 to other women every single time because misery loves company.
Yep.
And these bitches are fucking miserable.
One bad friend is worse than 10 dudes.
They convince them to crash out almost every time. I agree.
They will enable, like a gay guy will enable.
Yeah.
But because she's a girl and is like, oh, I know better. Trust me on this. Mind you, she's single, by the way. So she don't know shit. But yeah, it's tough, bro.
When do they ever, bro?
Yep. Let's continue.
But with that being said, I did a number on that back door. Not only that, but I've been doing this for a really long time. So for several years. And there's a lot of girls in the industry who haven't been doing it really long, or they haven't done it at all. So
Yo,
I mean,
enough, man.
you
Enough.
think about
I can't
it,
watch
I've been
this
doing
anymore.
it-
Turn this shit off, bro. Enough. Enough, bro. I'm about to throw the fuck up, bro. Do you understand how sick we are in society? This bitch is out here making content that she got fucking ran through on the fucking wrong end 50 fucking times. Not once, not twice, but 50 times. Yo, I'll say it again. The Taliban is the answer for this hoe.
Allah Akbar.
Sharia law.
Listen, man. Yeah, this woman's cooked, by the way. Because imagine her trying to wife up a guy now.
Yo, I know exactly who's going to do it. Your haters on Twitter.
No, there you go.
I think one of y'all said
Leftovers.
on the last show, what's the end result? Well, of the OnlyFans horse, since it's kind of a newer product. We already see a lot of kids commit suicide in school.
Yeah,
So
well,
we're
They don't
starting to see it
care.
already.
well,
They don't care.
we talked about it a while back, but what happens is with the new economy, the pay-to-pay economy, a lot of guys will have to or resort to saying, you know what? All right, this is all I have.
Oh, damn.
That's
so
all I
there's
can
gonna be
get.
that many that's out there. Yeah.
And the issue is that like, even though it's shameful to be with a girl like this, that's the only option.
God damn.
So someone's gonna wipe her up, bro. Some simple's gonna say, "Oh,
Yo,
That's dystopian. That's
that bitch is going to hell enough. Let's
Yeah.
go to the next one.
all right." Oh yeah, this one was good. So a married teacher arrested for allegedly raping a student who's 15 years old has a meltdown on officer's body cam. Her text to the student says, "I love having sex with you." She denies it, blames her looks, and here's the video. Wow.
Let's watch it from the beginning.
You don't have anything on you? You can just grab whatever you need.
Whatever I need.
Yeah, whatever you need, like your phone, your purse, go ahead and grab it.
Is she going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're going to explain everything to you guys, so go ahead and turn around for me.
Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
Yes, yeah, he's taking his phone number down. We're staying in touch with him.
That's how I know she's not guilty right there.
10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Yep. I know. That's how I know she's not guilty.
Really?
Right there. And by
Am
the way,
I in trouble? Like I'm so lost.
no, she has no idea what she's done. And she's being accused of being a pedophile, sleeping with a 15-year-old. She would not be asking her husband to come with her if fucking she did something like that, because she'd be trying to hide this from her husband. That's how we know this is all bullshit. I believe what she said. Just based off her body language, based off the way I wish I knew her birthday, but based off what I'm seeing right here, she's not guilty. I believe this 15-year-old kid probably took her phone, probably fucking played around with it a little bit because she was tutoring him. Nah, bro, she's not guilty. And by the way, I never believe women. I can look at her and tell the way she's acting, she is not guilty of this. She's not going to be called. Would you be calling for your husband if he did something like this?
Nigga, yes. Nigga, hold on. Women are never accountable.
Yes, that's what I was kind of.
And listen, her saying, "Wait, where's my hubby?" is a self-defense mechanism, because she's gonna say, "Whoa, this isn't true, babe. You have to believe me, bro." Sorry to say, I don't believe this for 1 second. And here's the reason why. They can't arrest her off of just accusations. That's because
Yes, they can. All they have to do is have some fucking text, and that's enough.
Yeah,
it's a minor.
But this is what I'm saying. Okay, for example, these guys that catch these pedos, right? Yeah. Gideon, Skeeter, all these guys, right? Alex Rosen. They catch people texting back and forth, but you need multiple texts. You need proof. Show the police where they are going to arrest you. This right here would not happen if there was not some credence to truth being told. So listen, I get what you're saying. She may actually be somewhat, innocent, but to go to this extent, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I'll tell you what, Fresh. This case will probably be resolved in about 6 months. $1,000 says she's not guilty.
$1,000.
$1,000. Let's go.
They're on there. Listen, I think she's guilty as hell, bro. But then again, hey, if
I might be a fool betting on a woman, but
hold on.
I think she's innocent.
If I was that student, hold on, just real quick for the guys here. Would you be that student?
Yeah, I would. Hell yeah, she's beautiful. Unfortunately, yeah.
Carrie, would you be that student?
At 15, I probably was that student.
nigga, I will be there in a heartbeat. You
And
say what?
I tell you what, bro, my mom ain't reporting me either.
No.
Got me fucked up.
And people are saying that it's happening more now. I kind of feel like it low key ain't. I just think
It's just more technology now, man.
I think that too.
You know,
Social
man,
media, people talking.
social media has made these hoes more in the open, man. But I don't know about
Bro,
her, man.
women will go to the end denying what they've done, and they will even include people that are innocent into their whole debacle.
Damn, chat. She's guilty as fuck. She's lied. yo, you don't believe her? Okay, chat. That's okay. If I take L, I take L.
But what is scary? Nigga, $1,000 is mine.
Okay.
What's scary is that she has a husband, bro.
Yeah.
That despicable. Well, let's continue real quick. Her response to this arrest.
Right now, I'm
Sure you don't want a tissue or something?
I'm feeling I'm gonna throw up.
A bag?
Yes, please.
All right.
Maybe I'm toxic. Whenever a woman cries, I automatically don't believe it.
Oh my god.
Listen.
That's not Amber Heard.
Listen.
It's not Amber Heard, my dude.
I've been told, and I've seen a lot of things happen where women cry. When it's done in public,
we on the same page.
they are not real tears.
We on the same page.
Bills, can you find this bitch's
We on the
birthday?
same page.
Let's look it up.
And then even the breakdown, the over dramatic.
Listen, in private, it's real. In public, they want sympathy because they know what they did is fucked up. She is going to jail, nigga. She did it. I'm telling you right now, she's a
Yo. If she's not
belongs
guilty,
on the street.
if she's not guilty, she's coming out of the show.
Listen.
I'm like, this motherfucker right
Oh, he's
here.
trying to
Fucking
smash. He's trying to smash.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I'm kidding.
No.
But listen. I ain't hold you, bro. That kid, man, he's blessed. Anyhow, let's move on, man. Wait, hold on. Look at the comments real quick. If you don't mind, Bills, the comments. If they're not too bad. Unfortunately, it's the men too.
These are feminists.
Oh yeah, never mind. These niggas cooked.
Did you find her birthday, Bills? You find her birthday?
Okay, let's find her name when you can, bro. Okay, Fairbuck.
Oh, okay. I already know what this is.
He posted this earlier today, and I seen it going viral on Twitter as well.
Why are your people always killing my people, man?
Well, first of all, my people. Nigga,
That's your people, man.
Nigga, I ain't even from here. But I live here now. But
those be mine.
Twin brother speaks out after witnessing his brother get stabbed and pass away in his arms. Austin Metcalf, a 4.0 student, was attacked after telling a teen he was sitting in the wrong spot. Carmelo Anthony was later arrested and charged with first-degree murder.
They need to send that nigga to the cotton fields.
Bro, nigga, he needs,
that don't make no sense.
He needs
bro.
a maximum
That
penalty,
type of
bro.
shit right there, just
Yo,
Cotton fields, bro.
Yeah, the cotton field, bro. The prison ain't good enough. Them niggas got.
How about
work.
straight to hell?
He need
Well, hell is good too. Yeah.
He need a Mangione. Yeah, he needs one of those styles, bro. For real.
You think he knows his father's name?
No.
Yeah.
Play it real quick. This is sad though, bro. Really sad.
It really is, man.
There was this kid, before I knew his name now, this kid was sitting under our tent at track. We asked him to move. He started getting aggressive and talking reckless. And my brother stepped in and said, you need to move. He's like, make me move. Austin grabbed his backpack. The kid, I tried to whip around as fast as I could, but I didn't see the stab. But then I looked at my brother, and then I'm not going to talk about the rest. So just that's just what I saw. And I tried to help him, but
Yeah, we heard enough.
Senseless.
We heard enough. First of all, my condolences to this individual and his family. This is a terrible thing that happened. We might, joke about race and stuff like this, but this is obviously a man who lost his brother. And at the end of the day, that's a tragedy that I hope none of us ever experience. My condolences to him.
Yeah. This is sad because, well, for one, people's outrage is because he's white, the guy's black. And they feel like he's not getting enough attention because, well, he's getting attention, but not in the right direction because he's not the typical story that comes out. And as a result, people are mad because they're like, wait a minute. If it was reversed, it would have been outrage.
Yeah.
I just question, was it worth it? Killing somebody over a seat.
Hey, man, he about it like that.
At what point do we say, okay, you know what? It's a seat. You know what, bro? You got it, bro. Fuck it. But again, this troubled individual did it in cold blood. He didn't give a shit. Now, Dom, I think as a brother, bro, you were born here, right?
Yeah, born in America. Yep.
Well, they call me a fake black. You're apparently you're FBA. Or you're a real black.
A coon, right?
No,
Yeah,
you can't say
have
that.
this whole thing. That,
But I wanted you to tell me.
Yeah.
Why do people always put us in the same bucket? Because we're not like that.
The niggas,
we're not like that, bro.
The reason why, because blacks, I say that I believe that there needs to be a segregation. I've said that plenty of times between niggas and blacks because they're two different races now. But the problem is that blacks enjoy nigga shit. So you're going to automatically mix up. It needs to be complete segregation. You got to give up the nigga shit.
Yeah.
You got to give up the music. You got to give up the swag.
The chains.
You got to give up the chains. Everything. It's a full sacrifice.
Yeah.
You really got to give up the nigga shit. When blacks can get to the point and make nigga shit seem unpopular.
Uncool.
That's when it'll start to break off. But the shit that niggas do is cool to blacks too. And that's the main problem is that we can't completely reject our entire culture. We only reject certain parts of it. And it's like if we embracing any part of it, the nigga's going to say, well, it's not really majority of us to have a problem with it. Because even the most respectable blacks still see that they act like niggas. They having their music loud and shit, running the red lights. Respectable niggas. Well, black people are doing nigga shit.
Read
and
the
that's
last
main
one.
problem. No, you talked about yourself. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Yeah, we have to let these things go. And I'm not perfect. It's just I'm aware of it.
See, here's the issue, right?
Chappy cookie, bro.
They do.
I get what you're saying, Dom. And it's because to even, I want to say, get into certain rooms, you got to be a certain way.
Yeah.
Because then they go say, they're not like us. And then you're outcasted. But in certain realms of work and business, you got to interact. And I would argue that a lot of guys that are younger, call them YNs, young niggas, they want to be cool. They want to be in the dude. They want to be hip.
Yep.
And violence is a part of being in the hip, which I think is very dumb. But again, this is scary because now it being in reverse, where's the outrage? Actually, the father even said, I forgive the guy.
Yeah, and
I'm like, what?
A quick shout out to George Floyd for being drug free for about 5 years. Some people get that.
No, I get it. This nigga, bro. Okay, what's the next one, bro?
That's a delayed laugh, bro. Like, what the fuck, man?
Because this hit me like in full time. Because I'm like, God damn, nigga. I got it.
We got a few super chats. We'll do it in a second.
Okay, Vitaly arrested in Philippines.
Oh, shocking.
After harassing, disrespecting locals allegedly. Listen, I met Vitaly a couple times. Cool dude in person. But
if he's sober,
this is the problem when you're created like this. You have to up the ante. And at each point of being a vlogger / like live streamer, it never ends. Which means you have to always go past the level you were at the beginning and currently to exceed and make an audience happy. This is why Logan Paul and KSI had an argument back in the day. KSI's argument was, listen, bro, I'm smarter than you. Logan was like, what do you mean? It's because my content is in my crib. It's consistent. I'm in front of a computer screen, sitting down. You have to constantly go outside and create new content. And the problem is that, yes, you may get a big bang here and there, but you have to always up the ante. I don't have to. I can sit at home, strategize, be consistent, and add things to my stream that you can't do. And I'm like, damn, that is some wisdom, even though KSI I think that is not smart. That was smart as fuck. So with this, for example here, Vitaly is in this issue because he has to always up the ante, and at some point, you end up going to jail because...
Didn't he go to jail for hitting a woman already?
Yes. I believe it was, he was on drugs when it happened.
Shocking.
And yeah.
I'll be completely honest. If you're a content creator or aspire to be one, what Fresh just said is one of the most important things you could hear. Even myself, listen, I saw it. I saw the trap. I was like doing documentaries in person, going against Jews. I was going against this. I was going against that. I was considered a radical creator. nonstop people saying, oh, one of my favorite radical creators or one of my most wild creators. I love Dom. He cuss people out. I love how he call people bitches. It was just the most radical shit. And I was like, dude, what am I becoming?
It gets into your head.
Like, what am I becoming? I have to constantly go outside. I kind of constantly make disruption. It's like you in a different version of Boot Gang. And I was like, bro, there are people making millions of dollars. What you said, sitting on their ass. I'm out here working. I'm out here trying to do documentaries. I'm out here investigating. I'm getting myself a lot of heat. I'm getting death threats. I'm getting people at my family. I mean, I'm getting swatted.
Yeah.
I'm getting people at my family getting offered $7,500 for information on me. All this went on in 2023.
Whoa. Back up.
Whoa.
What happened?
My family was getting phone calls to get information on me by $7,500 from anonymous numbers during a time when I was going off in like 2023. They were getting offers to pay. Like, they were getting offers to get
Why didn't they take the money and give them false information?
Well, they just didn't. Well, how was I supposed to do this?
I would have took the money and be like, yo, man, tell us some bullshit.
And I would have done that more if I was more cultured, but I was still like a newer, upcoming creator. I really didn't know I was finding my way. But trying to create that identity, the same walls, like I say, I build up were the ones I was trapped up in. You can have a tower, but you're trapped in that tower.
Guys, me and Dom
the cage.
Drop some knowledge for you guys. If you want to be a creator in the space coming up, low key, this is some gem advice because listen, this type of content right now, where you're a live streamer doing this crazy stunts, they want to see you crash out.
Yeah.
And at some point you will. So guarantee, bro, your career is gonna be short lived. Look at Fuzi. I think Fuzi's an amazing creator. I think he's done a lot for the society itself.
Fuzi crazy as fuck.
I know he hold on. But his audience wants him to crash out. And they get into your head. They say, listen, bro, do more, bro. You're amazing.
Yes, bro.
You are our God. And it's funny, you're like, oh, I'm the shit. You get confident, you're like, yeah, I'm that nigga, bro. Until you realize, wait a minute,
bitch,
I'm going to jail. I'm getting lawsuits. I'm losing sponsorships. I'm losing friends. Wait, I'm a crash out. Look at Johnny Somali. Idiot. Where's he on? Party.com. Idiots. By the way, I'll have some more there, but I'm going to stop.
Ooh.
Let's flip this,
Ooh,
though.
he was about to throw that jab and he pulled it back.
Yeah. No, I got something else coming for that nigga.
Excuse me.
A real jab.
Madam. I'm gonna fucking rob you if you keep walking away.
What the fuck,
give you
man?
money. No, okay. Okay.
Yo, this ain't cool, bro. This ain't cool at all, man. You can't go up to people and say that. Charge your shit. This is a fucking assault.
Yeah. And she's an old lady, bro.
Why would you do that, bro? This motherfucker needs to get smacked.
That's fucking crazy.
Bruh.
What's the matter? Catching pedophiles ain't enough anymore? Or those fake-ass pedophiles used to catch?
Well, actually, I can't say that. Well,
I can.
I'll say this.
I don't know this dude. I can say whatever the fuck I want.
I know.
I never liked this guy. This is what the fuck you fell off. Because you a bitch, bro.
Well, this is what I heard through the great.
I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like people going to old people and talking shit like that, man. That's
cool.
a bitch ass move right there.
That's somebody's grandmother or somebody's dad or mother. So this is what I heard. I heard that the pedo videos were doing good at the beginning, but then views started to fall off, and people saw that view botting was being done.
Yeah.
So at this point, he's like, all right, I got to pivot to something different because that's just I don't know for me. So he's doing this now, which I think, man, this problem, bro. You can't ever not up the ante, but this is just extreme.
Yeah.
So
I just gotta read birthdays, bro. I'm good.
But see, this hold on, guys, listen. I'd rather a smaller audience with consistent content that has value versus a crash out because these people are watching Vitaly and all the other people, bro. They're happy as fuck. They might have a lot of viewers, but one, they don't donate, they don't support.
Nope.
And two,
So right.
Hold on, you know what's funny? When you crash out and burn, they're like, "Oh, you're stupid, bro. You did this to yourself." And I'm like, bruh. You let your audience trick you into crashing out, and now you're cooked.
Yeah.
Idiot. But again, this is how they want to get fame and clout, and it's short-lived. It's very short-lived, bro. So, whatever.
Because you got a COVID mask, you liberal fuck. Go get your vaccine. I was trying to give you money, but all right. Trying to be nicer.
What kind of drugs is this fool on?
No, yeah.
Did he just assault that guard?
Yeah, pretty much.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Please. Yo, he's Russian, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right, turn down for a second. Слушай, ты скотина. Ты вообще ухуел? Ты ухуел, блядь? The fuck is wrong with you, man?
Damn.
Yeah, I told him some choice words in Russian. Bitch ass dude. No, listen. You do not disrespect our elders.
No.
You don't do that, bro. You just don't do that.
Or kids.
Well, I mean, I get that too. But when people are older, you hold the door for them.
Yeah.
You help them out. You carry their bags, bro. You don't do this shit. This is disrespectful. And you need your ass whooped, bro. Skatsina takaya.
Guys, I'm gonna give you a little gem here too as well about some of these streamers. I'm a bursting bubbles. I only know a handful of creators that don't buy bots. Fresh and Fit, Gary Numbers guy. Who else? I know Dan Margino didn't buy bots. But a lot of creators you see online that are up there on Twitch.
Don't mention any names. Neon.
Hassan Piker.
Oh, damn.
They all view bot, bro. And you know what's funny? As someone watching from the outside in, you're like, oh shit, they're lit. Bro, there's actually a new app you can download onto your browser and you can see the people's numbers. And Hassan just got exposed for having 70% bots.
God damn.
So guys, this internet space you guys watch and cherish, most of it's fake. I don't know what made this a thing, but I can see the psychology behind it because, again, if you got a lot of viewers, people, oh, he's lit. But do they actually support your show? Do they support you?
Nope.
They're just watching you crash out.
Yeah.
And when you crash out, oh, this nigga's stupid.
Yep.
And then on to the next person. And that's why I told, I wish Fuzi was a friend of mine because I could be like, yo, Fuzi, bro.
You don't need friends like that, bro.
I know, but what are you doing, bro? Like, this is why I think a lot of creators, bro, need a good manager.
For real.
Because a good manager will help them and guide them in the right way. And as a result, look at Gary. You can make money with someone that's wiser, smarter than you, and avoid mistakes. Because this whole career of live streaming, bro, is a crash out waiting to happen.
By the way, I don't bot my IG. How many views a month? Right there.
5.8 million.
5.8 million views a month.
Guys,
I don't bot. I don't bot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So again, I'm new here on YouTube. Or you know, we got a vet over here. He's kind of new here on YouTube too. Together we have almost 500,000 followers.
Yep.
So let's make this abundantly clear, man. This isn't just about YouTube. As a matter of fact, I honestly don't even care about view counts. Obviously, if I got 2 people watching, I'm gonna be a little crashed out.
Yeah.
But I don't care about views because I'm going to get my views on the clips. The whole point is to make clips, farm clips. That's how you make it big. Because quite frankly, no one's going to watch this whole podcast, at least very few people, all the way from start to finish. They're going to be looking at the clips. They have a couple clippers who are going to go through. They're going to find the best content. They're going to put it on social media. Then a whole bunch of people are going to view that clip. And then eventually, you're going to see your name out there so many times. They're like, wait, I know this motherfucker. What's his name?
Yeah.
And once you start getting that fame, that name recognition, where people recognize who the fuck you are, bro, it's on a different level. You know when I figured out this stuff was real? You know, it's one thing to have all these views on fucking TikTok and IG and have a lot of followers on YouTube. I was in the Uber the other day, just talking on the phone. I usually drive with the window open. And I just stuck on the red light. Someone says, Gary. What? Someone just recognized me, stopped in traffic. You're Gary the Numbers guy. That's when the stuff gets real, man.
Yeah,
100%.
That's when the stuff gets real, man. You know, sometimes I go out there with creators and, you know, they get big heads and stuff like that. I'm not going to mention names, man. But sometimes people get big heads, man. And, you know, we are at airports and stuff like that. And people want to take pictures and they're assuming they want to take pictures with them when they actually hand them the phone to take a picture with me. I'm not going to mention names, but I think you were there.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh,
I know who you mean.
I'm known internationally, motherfucker.
Let's have a party.
Okay? I'm known with the Christians, the Jews, the Muslims. I'm known in Bangladesh. I'm known in Nepal. They know who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
Other people, yo, you're just some ran through content to them, bro.
I have seen a lot of creators through and through. And my best indicator of someone is doing well is how much his audience supports him.
Yeah.
I don't care about your views because you can fake that shit. Views on live stream, you can fake that shit. But them supporting you and showing it says a lot about you.
Yeah.
So
if you can get them to pull up. If they can come up to any type of physical meeting, and I mean any,
because
some of the biggest creators can't pull 40.
I know creators with 1 million followers not making no money. I know creators with 20K followers making 6 figures a month. So it depends on the person.
Yeah.
And I mean,
We'll get the super chats in 2 minutes.
I think we've seen enough of this video. Honestly speaking,
Yeah, I don't want to see his dumb ass anymore.
It's disgusting, bro. Come on, man. You could do better than this, Vitaly. All right, cool. Again, Fear Buck, he says, Kai Cenat's Twitch account has been hacked. Got my Discord suspended, Mr. Kai Cenat. This is what you get. I mean, keeping it real, guys, hacking somebody's accounts is gay. Just gay, bro. Because he's gonna get it back for sure from Twitch, but this is just lame, bro. Let me see what he says down below with the comments. Yeah, bro, this is some loser shit, bro. Like, someone's hard work that they work their ass off for is destroying that just because you want to be petty is lame, bro. So overall,
that reminds me of our friend Stu Peterson. He made a documentary, man, and he put it out there for $9. People called him a J, and they took that stuff and spread it all over Twitter.
yo, oh my God, I'm not gonna lie, they did Stu Peters bad, bro. They didn't make that nigga bad, bro.
They did.
Listen, that is fucked, bro.
Yeah, I was literally about to tell the few
It was $9, bro.
Yes.
It was $9. And they called it, they said, yo, you're a J? And then they took it and they fucking released it all over social media.
For free.
He spent that like $500,000 making that fucking
And
video.
it was his followers.
Yo,
Bro,
It was his own followers.
yo.
bro,
That's what's worse.
that is scary.
$9, bro. They said you're a J.
You want us to pay for this shit? Hell no, bro. But I feel bad for him, dude, because like that's
I
a lot
did
of hard
too.
work.
I actually defended his ass.
Yeah, because we're
And-
content creators, so you gonna understand.
I defended his ass, bro. I defended his ass, bro. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Crazy, man.
I was supposed to go out with him.
Really?
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
That would.
Kanye West reveals in his song Bianca
Cookie, bro.
from his new album Bully that Bianca left him after having a panic attack over his post on X. He says he had to track her using the Maybach app after she ran off with his Maybach.
Like, nigga, you gotta be.
No. Yeah, so honestly, man, are we surprised at all? I think when it comes to him being who he is, I just think his personality, he's more of a loner. And being a loner, you're going to offend people around you, either by accident or on purpose, because you can tell who's really for you at that point. I think she just maybe had enough.
The weird thing, they said she left because of the tweets, never because she was naked.
No, never that. Well, let me ask Kanye. Let me talk to you, Kanye. Let me talk to you. Forget about it. It's just me and you, bro. No one else in here, man. Let me ask you something. Did the Jews that tell you to marry a whore? I'm just curious. Did they tell you to marry a whore?
Bruh.
I'm just curious, man. You blaming everything on them. I'm not saying there's no guilt to go around, brother. But let me ask you this. Did they tell you to marry that whore, Kim Kardashian? Did they actually tell you to do that? Did at any point it crossed your mind that, yo, she's been with a lot of guys. Do I really want to get in line for this?
Yeah.
Is this ride really worth it? And then after she dumped your ass, after she got rid of you, she tossed you fucking out, said, Toby, I don't need you anymore. You went out there and you got a Kim Kardashian lookalike. And now she dropped your ass like a bad habit too. At some point, brother, maybe you got to look in the mirror and say, it wasn't the dreidel, guys. It was me. You need to make better decisions with your life. As a matter of fact, don't focus on the rest of the world. Focus on your kids, the ones you never get to see anymore, because you married a fucking whore who took your kids from you. Oh, shit. And again, it wasn't the Jews. It was your dick.
Oh, shit. Listen, Gary, you dropping some bombs there. Listen, man.
Just talk to my peeps.
I like his music. I think his music has changed the game forever. I think he's done a lot of good. Just this part of his journey is different. And people don't like it because maybe they don't agree with what he's saying. Maybe they don't like how he's doing it. But listen,
He has the right to say it.
Listen, he's a man in America and it's free speech. You can say what you want. just understand there are consequences. So listen.
He has American privilege. In America, you can say whatever the hell you want, no matter what. And I support his right to say whatever the hell he wants. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to, be accountable for what you say.
Yeah.
It is what it is. So when you start crashing out on people wearing Ku Klux Klan outfits and stuff like that, you're going to get some pushback. It should be expected. Yeah. It is what it is. And let me tell you something, brother. I wish you all the luck in the world. If you think you can make billions of dollars talking recklessly like this, brother, make it happen.
Dom, what do you think, bro?
I feel like it was a long time coming, but what just really interested me the most is that she revealed that she did not leave for dressing naked. I mean, that was the main thing, and I got to bring that up because that's what people thought. That's what people kept honing on to. That's the main, most striking thing.
Doesn't matter why she left. She left this sorry ass.
Yeah, she left him, but it was over the tweets she claimed. So it's like, man, the woman had no problem with anything else. It's just the point of when it starts to actually affect her career. She wasn't really there for the ride. The things that people would consider humiliation, now it shows me it wasn't humiliation ritual. It's something that she was willing to do.
She's famous now.
Yeah, she has photos of dressing like that in the past too, though.
Yep.
Before Ye.
Look at all of Kanye West's girls.
Amber Rose.
Hold on. What do they have in common?
I know a lot of them have the same birthday.
Body count.
All this nigga, bro.
Body count.
They all leave Kanye better off than they found him.
So he just sent.
So they take him from them.
Because they absorb energy. And whenever they had enough of the bullshit, they say, all right, I got what I need. I'm gone. And they all look alike.
Yeah.
They're all clones. I'm like, bro, at what point?
You want to know something even better?
What?
Amber Rose, his first one, and Kim Kardashian, born on the same day.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yep.
What?
Yeah,
Yep.
he was finding them by the birthdays. He
Yep.
was-
He was finding them by the birthdays, bro.
Cooked.
same,
bro.
same result on both bitches.
Wow.
Yeah.
Listen, we wish him the best. He's
It
gonna need
shows
it.
Kim really hurt him because he stopped.
All right, let's do some readings, man.
right.
Because and by the way, we're gonna end this in about 10, 15
Yes,
minutes.
we
If
are.
you want to get a reading in, get it in by then. Because if we end the show and you set it in at that exact minute,
It's
guess
over.
what? You cooked. All right, let's do some readings.
Speaking of supporters, Jackie again of Valencia, $100. Gary, spot on with my sister. She's a 22 Lifepath. Her birthday is 9/16/04. Looked it up on the GG33 website.
The Q app. Shout out to the Q app.
Shout Q
And
app,
by
guys.
the way, let's go to a commercial. Can we do that right now?
Yes, we can.
Let's go to a commercial break before we finish these readings.
Yes, let's do that real quick. So
That's enough. And thank you to our sponsor, Q. Going back to what was their question?
Okay, so she said, basically, so she went to the website, go Infinite or Elevated. What do you think is a better name? Thank you for the knowledge. So I guess what's a better name for her, I guess, company or?
I mean, what's the name of the company now?
Looked it up on G. Go Infinite or Elevated?
You're asking me to count up letters in my head and translate it to numbers. I'm like a freaking machine here. Give me a second. Elevated would be better.
Elevated.
Yep.
Okay.
Of those two choices, believe me, those aren't the best names, but of those two choices, Elevated would be the best.
Okay. All right, and this is for her business. All right, what's the next one?
We got a few of them.
We got S. Cara says, June 20th, 1976, male, never married, financial life advice.
Quite frankly, you shouldn't get married. Sorry. It is what it is. I'm looking at your birthday clear as day. You should not get married. If you do, it's not going to be good.
Wow.
Here's the thing. I'm not going to bullshit with people, bro.
It's good, though.
I'm not going to bullshit because this is why the billionaires come to me. Yeah. They don't want people kissing their ass and fucking lying to them being yes men. I will fucking tell the truth. I do not give a damn. Only people who lie are the people who fear things. I have nothing to fear. I don't fear anything. Except, maybe losing a bet or something like that. But whatever. It is what it is. Anyways, listen, you're a 4 life path. You're born in the year of the dragon. You're an extremely honorable man. You're an extremely hardworking man. And quite frankly, as you got older, you started picking up that intelligence bug. I'm going to say that, quite frankly, you're going to be a spiritual teacher as you get older. So gain as much knowledge as possible, work, because what your life is now will not be what your life is in the future. You're going to be, the older you get, the more charismatic you're going to get. You'll see exactly when it gets there. This is a person you can trust. I feel this is a good person, depending on his environment, of course. But listen to me, brother. Do not get married. It will be a bit. And I'm not telling you because I'm red pill not to get married or anything. I'm telling you as a numerologist. Do not get married, or I promise you, cooked.
Damn, fully cooked, huh?
To the red meat, bro.
All right.
No, we still. I think we have one more. No.
I think we're. What about
What about the one with
Streamlabs? Rumble. Good.
Good. Okay, if you want a reading, we're shutting it down in 5-10 minutes. Send it in before then. Yeah, let's go.
In closing, guys, thanks for the support, man. It was amazing. The show's getting better each and every single day we do it. And of course, we'll be bringing some new guests as well to join the fray. But this was great. Love you guys, man. Positive thoughts in the chat. Love that support. And Don, what's up with you, brother?
Just been enjoying the chat, man. Loving my move to Miami. Loving the networking. Blessed to be around Fresh and Gary, of course. You know, just getting better, like you said, every episode. I can definitely feel the synergy improving.
Bro, you've been on a roll, bro.
Appreciate it.
Don has been talking his yap off, man.
And
Shout out to Don,
he's born on the 23rd. I knew he had it in him.
I start opening up. Thank you.
And listen, in closing, I'm not going to say thank you. I'm not going to say appreciate this because, quite frankly, you know, you're here to learn. You're here to get educated. And that's exactly what I'm here to do, man. Maybe I'm here to cook a little bit. But at the end of the day, they will be examining videos of what is going on now in the future because this is spreading like wildfire.
Yeah.
This is extremely spreading like wildfire. I want you people to understand this is a woman's space. I came in and completely dominated it. This is a space where men did not believe in this. This motherfucker was roasting astrologers and numerologists for years.
I was.
And now that it was explained to him correctly, because I would have fucking been roasting them myself. It was women talking this shit. They don't make any fucking sense.
Yeah.
So, but now that the man is explaining this stuff, all of a sudden it makes sense. I want you to understand this. The Muslims, the Christians, the Jews, the Hindus, the Buddhists, the red pills, they're all buying it now because this is the wave of the future. Get on the fucking train because I'm going to tell you, at some point, your kids and your grandkids are going to ask you, when did you start believing in numerology? And if you're going to tell them, oh, it wasn't like that until 2040, 2045, they're not going to fucking respect you because you weren't with the times. Everything is changing now. Get with the times. And quite frankly, I hope you enjoyed the show. This has been a GG33 CEO and Dom production. Peace.
Peace.